Cord.
Yo, but they're going, yeah, that shit'll destroy ya.
Do.
Long restro.
Jesus Christ, you zoomed in way too far for me.
Well, then zoom out, bro skin.
Zoom into these nuts.
Oh, later. When
I
my
fucking
throat
hate it
heals. I mean, what?
Okay.
LOL. No. Okay.
This is nothing but apathetic.
I got that. I got that.
Your face.
Yes, I also have that.
Okay. Just making sure.
I love your notes.
Why, thank you.
Long resto. I fucking hate it here.
I gotta make it a bit believable. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Beep. Ba-dum.
Oh, there we go. That is not what I wanted. Never mind.
Well.
Shitty. Okay. Ah.
Holy shit, why did it zoom in?
Because I said caw.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
440, I see.
All right. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the long intermission there between sessions. Had lots of stuff happening.
Understandable.
Family visits, business trips, things like that.
Pimping. No? Okay.
Oh, definitely. So we're back with our adventuring party in the Astral Sea. If you recall, on the last session we had, shit's fucked.
Yep.
People wanted to adventure, and adventure they sure did. You guys ended up in the Astral Sea, a place in which it is nearly impossible to find because it is almost infinitely vast.
Wait, what? Want to run that by me again?
Almost infinitely vast.
It's impossible to find because it's infinitely vast?
You are impossible to find because the Astral Sea is almost infinitely vast.
Okie
That
day.
makes a lot more sense.
There you go. So you guys are essentially lost in this place. You have met some eldritch gods, eldritch horrors, whatever you want to call them, depending on your view on eldritch things.
God.
They seem to have stared at you, and upon staring at you and piercing into your soul, have inflicted you with an indefinite madness. The indefinite madnesses are as follows. Gorfine has a imposter syndrome, which makes him believe that he is Gokujang. Gokujang will be sane as long as he keeps imbibing alcohol. Vobo has a imaginary friend that only he can see and he can only trust.
It's totally real.
And Tonk has become the quintessential gnome Batman with one goal alone and determination nonetheless to follow it.
My brother.
The last time we left, you guys had found a squall of rocks to hang out on, to set up camp, get a rest. You guys did a long rest. You left your initial point. A portal from Yon that closed behind you as you jumped through. You guys were investigating the sound, a rhythmic bumping sound. It sounded like a heartbeat, but it reverberated through the floor beneath you into the islands around you. You could visibly see them shaking, essentially, just every bump of the rumble, a tiny click of a clock, almost like the motions you see in the floor. So we'll pick up from right there with you guys being filled with that dread of what is behind this rock, what is around this corner that you're about to find. And I believe we start from right there.
What do you guys think it is?
Wait, am I here?
Yes,
We're all
you
here.
are all there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you give me, as you guys give yourself exposition, I'm gonna find the line where I said, there we go. Yeah, I found it. There we go. We're good.
Okay.
What's happening?
What's that?
I don't know.
Why you sound so different?
What are you talking about?
Ah, you guys, keep it down.
I'm Goku Jang.
Go.
What?
What?
We gotta
What do you
go.
want?
Huh?
What's up?
Oh, hi. You're a
I'm gonna
bird.
go find my brother.
Imposter syndrome. You're an imposter. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
I am me. What do you mean, imposter?
You aren't who you say you are.
Look, I can fly.
You
Whee!
never were.
Hey, yo,
Gorky
Goku,
thinks
here.
it's you
Goku,
now.
take a swig of this. You need to be drunk, remember?
Oh yeah, let me take a swig.
Oh, great. Now we're going to have two drunks.
Oh, that's tasty liquid.
Tasty. Is that what you think I sound like?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Tasty.
Wait a minute.
This is
What do you mean I? It's I.
Yeah, I say.
What do you mean I? I am I.
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep.
Okay, good
Off
night,
the
bird
table.
guy.
Above the table.
Above the table.
There you go.
If Gorfing drinks and is trying to mimic Goku Jang, does he also go back to
No.
norm? That's it. No.
No.
Okay.
No, that
That
that's
would be
interesting.
insane.
That's like levels, man.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get out of the
He's
madness?
drunk, so his acting probably get better.
Yeah.
Drinking hurts my throat. What do you? I don't know what he gave me.
Jang.
I don't know what he gave me.
The real Goku Jang can drink that down like a champ.
I am the real Goku Jang. What do you mean?
Momo.
Rah!
As you guys continue to argue, you once again are confronted with the loud thump, a much heavier thump this time. It shakes the floor and it shakes your boots, essentially.
Who
Like,
farted?
rolls right up into your legs.
I don't wear boots.
That was. Oh my gods. I don't know.
Algarthus is sitting on the side on a rock, very nonchalantly, like kind of just staring off into the ocean, not doing anything.
Why are you so calm? I'm talking to him.
Nothing really matters. Nothing at all.
What do you mean? There's a big thump. Where's it coming from?
God, he got cursed too.
Who cares of the thumps of the world? Thumps come and go. And he just stares lifelessly off into the distance.
What are you, depressed?
Wait, was that Johnny?
Distance.
I'm gonna have a look around and have a feel around, but I'm not gonna say anything to anybody because I don't trust them.
All right. How are you gonna look
Self
around?
check.
You're just gonna do a quick
With your
perception
eyes.
check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around and maybe like literally feel the ground, bend
Okay.
down, and you know,
Give me a perception check.
It's like on his solo high adventure.
Oh, I'll wait for
Feel
this.
around.
how do I do that again?
Click your character sheet. Open your character sheet and then click perception and roll.
Oh, perception. There we go. Aha.
Nice. Okay. Damn, a 20.
20.
Unnatural
30,
20.
That's a dirty 20.
So you have you bend down as everyone's kind of like arguing, and you put your palm on the ground and you turn your ear to the side, like you turn your head to the side and kind of listen in the direction of where you think the beating is coming from, and you can pinpoint directly about 20-30 meters to the north of you across a bridge hidden by some rubble and rocks where the source of the beating is coming from. You feel the shakes of the earth reverberate straight towards you, essentially, like almost like how Toph in Avatar can like feel the vibrations. You have this
Oh.
moment of full clarity where you can feel exactly where that's coming from.
I go in that direction on all fours. I crawl.
Are you trying to crawl away from them without them seeing you?
No, I'm not even trying to hide it.
Okay, cool.
I'm just not telling them.
All right, so he starts crawling on all
sorry.
fours. Vobo starts crawling on all fours, and you guys all instantly recognize it because it's quite a weird thing to see.
What are you doing there, Bobo?
Bobo, what are you doing?
Stand
The
up.
ground speaks to
See,
me.
you amateur.
The ground doesn't talk.
You amateur. This is what I would do.
I trust the
And
ground
I'd
more
just
than
follow
you.
him without saying a word.
What? What do you mean, amateur?
The traveler is trying to show me a sign. I think this is it.
The ground is the sign?
As you say that,
Oh, kitty. What the? Oh my
Cute.
sorry.
Scroll down.
So as you speak about it, your visage of the traveler pops up next to you and just looks at you. Glittering green emerald eyes stare
What
at
are
you.
you
and just say,
doing?
Yes.
Thanks, Jenna.
Yes. Bring them with you. It's better to have enemies close than to watch them from afar.
Or not have
Oh.
enemies at all.
You have a point.
Yes, there is safety in numbers when you can watch where the hands are moving.
While still on all fours, I turn around and look up at the rest of y'all. Listen,
Listen to what?
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm trying to check something.
What happened? Oh.
say anymore.
I'm saying I'm not. I'm not
Okay,
doing. I'm
gotcha.
not doing anything.
Oh,
I'm
he's
doing
laughing
just
too
trying to
much.
Okay. Everyone's
Listen,
like, oh my god, he pulled his fist.
While I can still keep a straight face on. Listen, I felt a disturbance in the ground,
Oh my
and I
God!
sent it in that direction. I can show us the way, and I start,
Can you
walking
stand
over
up?
like Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Nope, full
okay.
on
No,
crab
I
walk.
feel better this way.
Okay. Well, it's not logically gonna work, but all right.
Not like I trust you.
Whatever. You need to drink. Birdman, give him a drink.
I don't.
He's had enough.
You're probably giving me poison. That's why you're all acting weird.
I mean, technically, it is poison.
You're
If
the
you
only
drink
one
it
acting
over,
weird.
over moderation.
I'm the only sane one.
No one's sane in this
Like,
place.
guys. I got a hangover. Could you bring it down?
Okay, fine. Wait, I was still talking to
Keep drinking.
what the fuck is his name? Aligarthus. I want to shake him so he like snaps out of it. Fucking, will you snap out of it?
You shake him. And as you shake him, he kind of just jiggles there in your hands. He's like,
What is
too
wrong
much
with
work.
you? And I slap him in the face. Wake out of this thing you
he
have.
takes the strikes. He doesn't do anything.
You
He
are
doesn't react.
hopeless.
Hope. I find it hard to hope for anything.
You
or
are so
care about anything
depressing.
that goes on.
Does he look like a giant robot by any chance?
He's the
The big head.
No, not at all. He looks like the
Hitchhiking
elven
guide to the
prince. you had.
galaxy.
yeah.
Oh my god.
He's an eel. Oh, wow.
He
But,
just kind of, as you guys
What's
start
our movement speed
walking,
again, Johnny? It's times 3 or times 2 to our intelligence score.
I believe 3. Let me double check that though.
It's freaking Zordon.
No. You never seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? The really depressing robot.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's 3 times your intelligence score times 3.
Cool.
Okay.
So you guys are all slow as motherfuckers.
Slow.
As Vobo crawls forward, I kind of do like the like leaning back on a invisible couch, kind of gliding through air faster than him. It's like, so where you going?
I sense something this way. We should all totally go check it out.
Also,
That sounds terrifying, but okay. I just start doing a mid-air cartwheel, just floating.
It's not like any of you have anything better to do, right?
No, we're
Oh no,
stuck
ask the
here.
traveler.
I'm only here to save my
Oh,
brother.
I did.
He's not real.
I did. He's the one who's guiding me after all.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with that, Bobo. All right, now where's the guiding you?
I'm gonna pick up Aligarthus because he's not moving, so I'll just.
no,
pull him over.
Aligarthus is following you. He follows
Oh,
you.
he is.
doesn't-
Okay, I thought
He's
he was
gonna
like
walk with you.
a
He's just
slump.
staring off into the distance and not giving a. He really doesn't care about anything. It
Okay,
looks like
never
to
mind.
you.
Then. All right, let's go. Princey.
Princey.
Call me what you will. And he kind of just sluggishly walks behind you guys.
None of us walk.
I know.
Float. No gravity.
He's emoting that he walks as he floats softly above the ground.
I care enough to do that.
I don't care. It's simply a memory of my muscle. Involuntary almost.
This guy's kind of a downer.
I've stated that several times.
Whether we down or up. we
I
gotta
couldn't
think
hear
about
you. You're too high a frequency.
I can't change my voice. Shut up.
So you guys.
I have,
You
I have
guys-
one question real quick, Johnny.
Yes.
I,
What up?
we need to make a ruling on something.
Okay.
How much alcohol does it take for me to get drunk a day?
Let's see here.
That's a good question.
Because there is a limited amount the drug can make.
it. I was gonna say.
Never enough.
With birds, did birds like digest alcohol faster or slower? The things you must think about in D&D.
Howie, excuse
Give
me.
him alcoholic grapes.
Alcohol.
Oh.
Dude.
That's how like animals get drunk, or pigeons, yeah, or something.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Give them rice when they explode if they have their own rice.
I remember that stupid shit. Like, okay.
You're a medium creature, right?
Yes, we all are.
Okay, so then it would be
Medium creature, but large in the pants.
it'd be
Wow.
2 pints apparently.
2
Let me see what
pints.
your constitution is.
God damn.
Your constitution is at 12, so let's say you've got a +1, 12, 3. Let's say about 3 pints would be that.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
3 pints would get you to your buzz.
For how
Not
long?
drunk, but
Well, since I need to be drunk, but then also then like, if we go off a normal vibe of one drink an hour, I can do this.
I know, I'm
Pints,
trying
two
to do it
pints,
too.
2 pints is a quart. Four drinks is a quart. So a pint's drink and a half to 2 drinks, depending upon. Yeah, so 8 ounces liquid is considered a drink, a beer, even though it's not.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, so it's four drinks is a
you can
quart.
do
so
4
half that,
you can
2
do 4
quarts,
gallons a
2
day
pints
with the
is-
jug, or is
Huh?
it 4 gallons
Let's see.
can't remember. Where's Tom?
Enlist drugs.
Tom's over there.
I'm trying to find his item
Oh.
because I know I gave him
Alchemy
the item.
jug.
I have the item.
Where is it?
I got it right here.
Alchemy jug.
Beer, 4 gallons. Yeah,
4
So-
gallons? Okay.
that's fucking 8 pints times 4 is fucking 32 pints. Chilling.
Upstairs. I know clicking it, put it in the tab over.
So I'd
I
say
got you.
drunk, you would need double what you'd need to get a buzz, or 1.5. What do you say?
Sure. So you're
Just
saying
off of-
so a quart gets me drunk, and like how much would keep me up with it? How much do I like degrade in a day? Cause like
God, time is such a
It's pretty-
weird fucking concept already in the Fey realm. Now you're in the Astral Sea.
no, because time is still remember circadian rhythm. Think about it like that. Our body's time is the same. Our perception of time and our
Yeah.
relation to the time outside of ourselves is different, but our actual bodies still need to sleep the time we need to sleep.
Yes.
Except for if we're like partying with like high elves or like high fae vibage, you know what I mean? That's different. We're
Really?
kind of just walking around. So unless something's actually actively fucking with our like mentalities on it, and like
Mm.
sustaining us essentially,
Let's
He's
see.
we wouldn't
right.
have that disappear vibe. I'm talking to God.
Or if we want to put it into gaming terminology, our bodies need to go on cooldown.
Oh yeah. We have
That's fucking good.
mandatory cooldown.
I'm overheating.
But we did do it. It's
It's like the Mac cannons. They got every
Like
shot.
So you
FCG
get
overheating.
four pints
Oh,
every
dude.
gallon. So
Too
you've got
soon.
16. You get 16 pints a day.
Johnny,
Aw.
Johnny, there are more than 4 pints in a gallon. There are 4 quarts in a gallon.
oh.
Is it 4 quarts in a gallon?
Yes.
I think
That's
so.
why it's called
Okay.
a quarter of a gallon.
Hold on.
I'm a copy of Jose. I don't know.
This is my
math.
job. This is my literal job.
2. So 4 of those times 4 is 8. So 8 times 4 is 32 pints. Let me
God
see.
damn.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find a way to do the math, and
I just said that.
well, I'm trying to
Minus
figure
8
out how
ounces
many
an hour,
pints.
which is a cup. Well, no. Yeah.
4 pints in
So you
1
need
quart.
to initialize at least 6 pints to get to the drunk state, and then
Wait, what? We just doubled twice. Sure. Okay.
no, because 3 would get you to a buzz. That's not drunk.
Mm.
3 drinks
Okay.
get you drunk in real life?
Okay. Well, no, but I'm also like an 80-pound bird.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
But you know what? It's fine. I'm a monk, so I have a high,
I'm
in tune with my body.
I was gonna say
sure,
I'm taking into account your actual constitution too.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not arrogant. I'm just trying to which you want, you know.
So
So, sir, we'll stay with that. Six pints gets me drunk. I
6 gets you
digest a
drunk.
pint every 2 hours.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
So then, 12 hours he'll be drunk. No.
Well, there's 32 in a day.
Oh
right.
no, you won't.
Take
'Cause it's
six,
a long
take
time.
6 out of there. It's 26 left. It's 13 hours a day. So including sleep, there's 3 hours in which I can't be drunk.
So the jug should cover you for the whole day, right?
No, there's 3 hours missing if that's how we're doing the math.
Okay.
Because it's 32 in total, right?
Yeah.
Six pints to get me drunk. So now we're down to 26. I digest one every 2 hours, so divide 26 by half. It's 13 hours. 8 hours of sleep is 21. So I'm short 3 hours of drunk time. So there's 3 hours in which I'm just completely insane.
Okay.
Well, and that's if I don't share any. So I already shared some. That's 4 hours today.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Sorry
Got
to
it.
derail us.
You're good. I just gonna write that down so I remember it.
Yeah.
2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise deposit.
That's gross.
Lol. Sriracha mayo though. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Uh-huh.
Like I can do 2 gallons of vinegar, but only a quart of oil. I guess it's probably like, not like salad oil. It's probably like, you know, greasy ass oil, like tar and shit.
Motor
You know?
oil. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's like a clean version of what I'm talking about. Legitimately.
I heard you had oil. Cacao. The fuck's
Okay.
a kilometer?
So you guys start crossing over the bridge.
The bridge.
The thump starts getting louder and louder to a point where now you can hear it like a drum beating in your ear.
That's really loud.
We should last time we investigated something, we kind of went whole hog. This time, let's be a little more tentative.
You bet. What does that mean?
That means shh.
Okay. I'll be quiet.
Okay, just above the table for your own purposes, not certain or fixed. Provisional.
What is?
Tentative.
Oh, definition. Okay, thanks. I meant for the character, but
Synonyms for that word are cautious, hesitant, reluctant, timid, unsure, wobbly.
all right. I mean, yeah.
Wobbly.
Are you sure we're going the right way, Bobo?
I am. Trust me.
Okay.
That's so creepy.
I'm still stuck on wobbly.
We'll see. Let's go,
The
guys.
traveler has never failed me.
Sure.
That's what they all say.
Yep.
That's what they all say. So the beating gets loud, real loud. Vobo, you're fully sure that right behind the giant rock in front of you is where the beating is coming from. And as you get close to that rock in the center of this area up here on the next island thing, like right up here.
Oh,
Just imagine there's a rock there.
right over here, fellas.
Right behind that rock, you guys can kind of see an odd glow, like an eerie kind of glow, almost teal in color, very ethereal.
Well, before
touch the
I
rock?
guess before we like even get that far, I would just start floating slightly upwards so I can see past it, like poking my head, but like very slowly, so I could, not just be like,
Okay. You rise up, and as you're rising up, the light gets brighter, but you still cannot see what is emitting the light. It seems to be very close to the other side of the rock.
So I can
From
see
what
The
you
past
rock
it?
is not
can see.
emitting the light.
No, he
It,
said it was
se-
past the rock.
it seems to be coming from right next to the rock, but it does not seem to be the rock.
But you're saying I can see past the rock and like that there's no light, essentially.
No, no. You
So,
can see past the rock, and the light continues to emit outwards from the rock.
but as I rose slightly up, are you saying
Yes.
I don't have a viewpoint yet?
You do not have a viewpoint on it.
Last fight, or it's just kind of right now superimposed on the background, so it could be anywhere from there to like infinite.
From your viewpoint, the light is being emitted from
Mhm.
the rock. You are not at a vantage point to see what is emitting the light.
I understand that. I'm trying to clarify that, make sure it's not like this. I can see space behind the rock, past it, in the distance.
Yes,
That is not
yes.
light. Essentially, that's all.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm gonna continue towards the rock if I can, if nobody's stopping me.
Don't stop me. I was going for an angle.
I just keep on floating behind Bobo. Cartwheel.
I'm just doing circles around everybody.
All right. So Vobo, you're in the lead, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I can't guide myself, can I?
Yeah, you can.
I think it's about the situation. Like if you have time to do an action of guiding yourself, and like it seems like feasible, usually you can.
While I'm on all fours, I like raise one hand and pat myself on the head like I'm a dog, and give
I
myself
can do it.
guidance.
I can do it. I can do this. I can win. I can fight.
Oh God. Piccolo.
So you reach the rock.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna poke the rock.
You poke the rock. Nothing happens.
Am I able to lift it?
It is a quite large rock. It is massive in size. It is not just some small stone or a boulder. It is huge.
It's not a door.
I slowly, while still in my like invisible couch, like leaning form, just glide past.
The light
Glide
again.
past the rock.
The light is past the rock,
I
right?
glide past Vobo coming around the rock slowly. Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you're gliding in a way that you can maneuver around the rock and see the area that you could not see while floating up?
Yeah.
Well, the
it's a
thump
rock.
thump seems to be coming from here.
I would say
All
I'm
right.
definitely being like stealthy if possible, but if not, that's fine.
Thump thump.
You start floating around the rock side. As you float around the side of the rock, you see an armored leg laying on the floor.
Oh.
It looks, from what you can see, to be broken. The armor being broken. And it looks old. Not decaying, but just ancient. Leading up from that boot leg is a visibly missing portion of leg. You see a clear, a pure white bone with bluish, almost greenish flesh being what looks like flipping, kind of like strapping over itself, trying to form muscle fibers.
What the hell?
Are you saying like in some scenes like a slow motion Wolverine vibe?
Sort of, essentially.
Ooh.
The light is emitting from wherever the core of that body is, from what you can tell at that angle.
Can I make like an Arcana check? Do I understand what this is in any way?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to sneeze. It didn't come out. Now I'm sad. Go ahead and make an Arcana roll. Make it with disadvantage, please.
Okay. It's mean, Johnny. Very mean.
Holy shit!
Oh no!
That is 17,
Just
sir.
damn,
No,
bro.
it just means I don't know shit. It doesn't mean
You look
I don't
around
know.
and you cannot tell what that is.
Would I be able
you
to
look
make a
at
medicine?
and you're very confused as to what it might be.
Would I be able to make
It's
a
a
medicine check
bone.
to determine, anything physically out of
Um,
this?
You could make a medicine check, but you will have to be in sight of the body.
All right, I will move within the side of the.
Oh God, no.
I'll go
Like
towards the body.
where the leg area where Goku's at, where you can see it, or full
Yeah.
vision of what's there.
Yeah, I'll get close to it.
Okay. So then you turn the corner around the rock. Everyone else kind of still there behind you. And as you turn the corner, you feel a pressure hit you right across your chest and almost shake you down to your core. And it continues consistently, just like the heartbeat you were hearing. Just doom, doom. The light emitting as each hit reverberates. And you feel that heartbeat in your chest. Not necessarily your heart beating, but just the pressure of that heart beating. The body looks small. Go ahead and make a medicine check for me.
Well, this feels weird. Medicine
What the hell is that thing?
plus a D4 because I am guided. Ah, son of a!
Go ahead and roll that d4, please.
There you go. Plus
An 11. On an 11, you believe it to be some kind of just looking from the flesh and the way it's regenerating itself. You can tell that at the speed at which it's going currently, it's going to take quite some time, because as you come into the full view of the body, you realize that the chest cavity is missing its flesh. It's missing its missing everything, essentially. It is just bone, ribs, bleached all the way through. A couple of black spots where you would assume certain things are starting to grow. But other than that, you can't fully define what it is. You just know that it is regenerating itself.
You guys see this, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't touch.
Have all of you turned the corner on the rock now?
Yes.
After he inspected, I started floating on by around the
Okay.
corner.
So, as you all turn the corner, you all are hit with that same pressure from the heartbeat. From the chest cavity where the ribs are, just above, near the breastplate, you see that the breastplate is broken. You can see the green heart underneath, a green, vibrant heart, almost teal-like.
Can I touch it?
Heavily. Go ahead. Go ahead and try and touch it.
Boy.
If that's what you want to do.
I smack his hand. Don't be rude.
Okay.
I touch it.
My way. I almost said a
I was
gore.
gonna say, I was like, do you really touch it?
I feel like
Damn, I can't say the Gorfian
feel
line
like
here.
touching is not
Fuck.
the greatest idea.
You could, maybe it punches through. You just gotta say it in Goku's voice.
Can we eat it? What does it taste
Hey,
like?
from what you know of me, you've seen me eat like a fucking sentient creature before.
Yeah, your own
Go-
kind,
fucking-
birds.
No,
Not
I am
me.
a squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
You've grabbed a couple small birds.
That's not a small
Yeah,
creature
but
in front of us.
Those weren't speaking. I'm talking about ones that could speak.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Bobo, as everyone's kind of pondering what's going on, your traveler friend pops up behind your shoulder with a hand on your resting on it and says, "Oh, what a peculiar find we've found. What is this?"
That's what I'm wondering myself. It
Huh?
feels very strange and unnerving.
Who are you talking to?
Unnerving is just the first
Bobo,
part of
no
this
one's there.
tip. What could it be? Could it be a way out?
He's talking
Could
to
it
himself
be?
again.
What do
Way
you
too-
suggest?
I mean, I
don't
think we
know.
should maybe just see if we had any significant marks or anything.
And as he says, as Gokujang says that, the traveler kind of dissipates. after saying I don't know, and you fully hear everything Goku says, and you're fully focused back in the moment.
Sorry, I was
Talking to yourself again.
convening with my god.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like mess with your guys. You got your own business. I'm not one to ever probably really care, to be honest. But like, if he's an actual god and you're talking with him, can you like have him get us out of here?
shut your filthy mouth. Wash away that blasphemy.
Hey,
My god is the only god.
no, there's multiple. Like,
Yeah, actually, there's the whole thing. Yeah.
I don't know which
The
one
only
I believe in, but there's
worth
multiple.
worshiping.
I mean, sure, sweet traveler number one all day. Have him get us out of here.
Yeah. I doesn't need
Something
help.
about this body is the key to our escape from this place.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. What?
All right,
That
Bubble,
I
eat
do
it.
not know yet.
So he's just an unknowledgeable god. Great.
He's
Useless.
testing us.
Oh my god.
God's lessons are
Boring.
so beautiful.
Maybe you're his strongest soldier.
That's pretty
He
weak
said
then.
God chose him.
Strongest soldier.
This is the world the only God knows.
Oh, wow. No.
You're actually a crazy person.
You gotta be fighting like some crazy person because that's not fair.
What are you guys quoting?
I don't know what they're quoting. Huh?
Oh,
What?
okay.
When he was, Key and Peele, when he was
Oh,
like, he's
yeah.
like, there ain't gonna even be a fight. And then
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
he's a god.
Stupid.
Starts talking in tongues and shit.
Oh, he's like, he starts looking at the camera. God's lessons are so beautiful.
Oh, bro, I fucking can't. Oh my god, that's
What the
fucking
fuck? You mean
funny.
he's all beautiful?
Oh Jesus.
Don't give me
Okay.
names right now, man.
What are we gonna do with the
That
body?
just fits so well. That's how I imagine Bobo staring at all of us, with like, eyes wide open. Shut your filthy mouth about my God.
So what are we gonna do with this thing? If it's the key, what do we do?
Can anyone detect magic by any chance?
Not me.
Not
you?
me. I do not
Well,
think
here,
I
I'll help
can.
you out. I detect magic here. You want to know how I know? Because it's a fucking body putting itself back together in the Astral Sea. It's magical.
Oh, he's smart.
Wait.
Yeah, listen to him.
We don't know that. Maybe science is different in this realm.
How is that science?
That's fair.
That can't be science. Science is like water and salt makes salt water. Yeah.
As you guys continue talking,
I have to make him stupid. I forgot.
I do love the
let
fact
me
that
have
you
actually.
would be you being me. So that is some dumbass thing you would
As you guys are continuing the argument, please roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Sure.
gladly.
Precision.
I'm still guided.
That is fine.
Roll. Oh God. Fuck.
Oh,
Hold on.
Wins in a
nasty.
row. That's
Terrible. What the hell?
20.
dirty 20.
Wow.
Mr. Tonk. Jack, walk away.
Come on, natural one.
He was just here.
I'm really hoping it is. It'd be great.
Guidance is a one-off, isn't it?
I blame his cat. Guidance is
Good
like
question. I mean, it's a
You gotta do it
cantrip.
again.
I can just continuously apply
Yeah,
it.
boy, you have to know to do it. If we're doing a perception check that's getting called for, like you wouldn't know that. Oh, I need to perceive something right now. You know?
Oh.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that's fair.
an 18.
Jaxical.
Let him do it. I have to
there you
roll.
Perception, please.
Thank you.
Persimmons check.
I like persimmons. Where is it again?
For the
love
longest,
persimmons.
I didn't know that was a fruit. I'm like, who is persimmon?
It's gene persimmons.
Stupid name.
Normal or disadvantage?
It's a concentration of up to 1 minute.
Normal or disadvantage?
Oh, okay.
JK
Yeah, don't you use it?
percentages.
But don't you use it?
We'll see.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Bring me pictures of Pearman.
Once before the spell ends, target can roll. Oh yeah, once before the spell
Yeah, the
ends, so it
annoying
doesn't need to be
orange.
cast multiple times.
On any check, or does it say on a check? Does it say a check or all checks?
Once before it just says once before the spell ends,
Oh,
and
once. There
add
you
the
go.
number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Tonk, would you roll an 8?
I
Yeah.
rolled an 8.
An
Okay.
Ocho.
Only Bobo, maybe. Let's see.
Tonk, Gokujang, and Gorfine are fully involved in this argument. Algarthus is kind of just sitting in the back on like a small rock, staring at you guys, kind of not doing anything in particular.
Be helpful, Agarthus. Pick my side.
No, pick mine.
Bobo, on the other hand, notices that the body is slightly moving.
Oh,
Ooh.
As you guys continue to argue and Vobo sits there, the traveler, with big quotation marks, comes up behind him and says, "It looks like we've stirred it." And then it dips away into
Is
the
that a bad
shadows. And the body in front, Vobo is the only one that witnesses this happening. It begins to prop itself up better. It was very much laid down, slumped, like it's been defeated and it can't, it's dead. And it starts to like slowly push itself up to a better seating position.
I don't
As it-
trust it. Sacred flame.
As it gets into its final position, it clanks. Do you cast Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me. What is that? Is that actually, that's me, right?
Yeah, Dex.
Is it Dex?
Right?
Uh,
Or is it intelligence? Can't remember.
Oops. I accidentally clicked it.
It is Dex, yes. Dex
Oh, you
saving
guys can see it
throw.
too. All right, cool.
It's a DC 15.
Sacred flame.
I got to see little chunky puppy.
Yeah,
Okay.
chunky, pumpy.
So, you cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
As he casts it, you are all immediately aware of what is happening. You hear him shout Sacred Flame. You see him put his hand up. The
Oh,
flame
no.
comes
Like
out.
an anime character.
Full anime moment. He shouts it. He puts his hand up. You guys turn and see a look on his face of sheer like survival, not fear, but just that moment of somebody's gonna die here. It's not gonna be fucking me. And you see him cast his Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Whoa.
As he casts it towards the body,
Okay.
you see the Sacred Flame fly, hit upon the chest, and then the ground starts to shake.
Oh no.
Oh, you
I
fucking
thought I
idiot.
heard
What did you do?
But,
You guys
I don't
hear
know,
a
start-
loud groan start to build up from around you. You're not sure, but it sounds like it's coming from beneath you.
I start just drifting away from where Bobo just casted Sacred Flame. I'm like, I'm going to go over
Yeah,
here.
that's fair.
What's going
As you begin
on?
to drift away, you're frozen.
Ah, shit.
I brace myself for combat.
How?
I stand because I'm pretending to be you. I stand in a martial arts stance, my hand in front of me.
Man.
See, I'll do what Goku would do, and I would stand. Goku immediately hides.
I'm like, I forgot. But it's also him. I'm like, what's going on?
Stop making Bobo roll for you, Johnny.
All right, that was my bad.
I stand.
I can punch and kick. What's going on?
So you go. Bobo, Tonk, you're both frozen. You guys cannot move, full paralyzation.
Do we see that?
Gokujang, your stealth check.
Probably fail. We'll find out.
Works. You are stealth.
Oh,
No way.
However, you have
Oh
not
my
moved.
god.
Huh?
I said your stealth check has worked. You have found a way to hide your presence, but you have not moved. Moving will require another stealth check.
ooh.
Okay.
Do we notice that Vobo and Tonk are frozen?
Being frozen, can I even talk?
Damn it! Why is it still on Bobo?
Because
I thought I clicked off it. There we go.
Boho.
Alagarthus is not doing anything, just sitting there, kind of swinging one leg,
This fucking guy.
not affected at all.
I tried to like just fade backward a bit if possible.
All right, you
Hey.
fade backward. Your presence is hidden.
Do I notice that the other two are frozen?
I feel like you readying a defensive stance instantly puts you in this awareness mode of yourself,
Errol.
but not of them.
Okay, fair enough.
Can I even speak or no and be like, I can't move?
You can speak.
Oh, okay. Bobo, you liar! That doesn't help at all. Your traveler's a liar.
What kind of test is this, you idiot?
The groaning sound continues.
I think you failed the test.
I
I
can't move.
look at Tonk and just give him the nastiest look.
Shitty god.
You know that look from what's her name from Attack on Titan? The bull, the blonde
Annie?
bull cut
Satsuki?
girl.
No, yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Satsuki
Blow
Kuzu.
that
Random
face.
fucking
That meme face at the end.
Jaegerist.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
always
yeah,
just,
Jaegerist.
yeah.
Yeah,
Make that look.
Just,
love it.
Yeah, it's like the weirdest scene that to the day I still don't fucking fully understand.
Oh my god, I wonder if there's a
It's
gif
like a
of it.
look of disgust.
Dude, like pure,
Almost.
like the way everyone senses it, turns around and sees her looking down at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you hard switches, and they never really like.
That's not
What
it.
was that look?
That's
Ow.
it. I found it. This one.
found it.
Well,
Yeah.
look,
No, no,
Yeah,
I'm
right
saying
right
like,
there, right there.
Ow.
I'm saying like
Said-
they never like explain
Yeah.
it, you know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love that,
creepy
yeah.
thing. I remember that.
I'm just floating on by, Tom just spinning around, Bobo just looking at me like that.
I can, yeah, that makes
I got my
sense.
shit mixed
Technically,
up.
you're not floating. Yeah,
Oh, well, yeah. I'm frozen now. I'm upside down.
I guess you're still floating. You're just not floating on by.
Yeah.
So what happens, Johnny?
Down.
Yeah, what happened?
So, the groan ceases. The rumbling stops.
Thank you, Aaron.
Wow.
But you guys are still frozen.
Oh.
And you hear a voice speak into your head. You can't tell where the sound's coming from, but you know you're not hearing it with your ears. You feel it being etched into your like soul, essentially. And as it speaks, it questions. It questions why.
Why? We just sense it's trying to ask why.
Yep.
Why what? I
Why
think
did Phobos attack it?
Can I like respond back to it at any point? Or,
I
like,
was gonna say, yeah. Can I
can I
feel
go
like
ahead.
I
If you
converse
want
with it? I can't move, but like I like
You can speak still.
just I like look at Bobo and I was like, it was him. He's crazy. He's crazy.
I don't know if this thing's hostile or not.
Well, you shouldn't have shot it.
Let's see here.
Stupid.
Okay. Vobo, you take. Oops, I forgot to roll that third one. You take 5 points of psychic damage.
Shit.
Gorfine, you take 4 points of psychic damage, and Tonk
Right.
takes 1 point of psychic damage.
How do I take damage?
He applies
You
it.
guys just subtract it from your health.
Or not.
You can just click on your health pool and bring it down.
It's not gonna override it. Let me see.
No, you shouldn't.
45.
Don't you?
Oh,
Yeah, there
there
you
it
go.
goes. 45 out of 50.
Oh, that is much better than before. I remember before we had problems with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
true.
no, we just had double applications and like the issue of it like being
Yeah.
on like number. Doing it ourselves is always fun.
Yeah.
I never had an issue.
I didn't even know I could do it myself.
Okay.
Do yourself.
As as you take the damage, it speaks to you again and says, "Now, instead of just feeling you can almost hear it. It still feels like something's being like carved into you, like spiritually in a sense, but you can hear it this time instead of just feeling it asking a question. What do you want?
I want to get out of here.
We need to get out of here.
I want to go home.
Needs and wants are very different from each other.
We can't stay here.
No, we can't.
And as you guys keep speaking, all of us starts to notice something. Its decayed head, it's half flesh essentially, like its skull underneath the helmet is not fully there. It's covered a little bit by some small layer of muscle and fiber. The jawbone hanging off, not connected by anything, but the other side of the jawbone having small tendrils of muscle kind of like slowly creeping across it. It pops, its head starts to tilt up and it looks at you through that hollow socket in its head. And its jaw kind of starts to swing, and as it starts to swing, you start to hear auditorily outside of you that it's speaking to you now. For millennia, I've watched, sitting here, not
Getting here?
doing anything, biding my time, waiting, and you decide to strike me?
Told you not to hit it.
You don't happen to be friends with the Traveler by chance?
Oh my God.
All right, I'm
If
gonna
not-
exit self. I'm gonna walk up. All right. Listen, sir. We
If
are
not, I have a
really
pamphlet
fucking
back at
sorry.
home.
We're sorry.
Will you
This
shut
dude's
up?
off his rocker. He's panicking.
As you
Is
try
there
to
anything we can do to make
apologize,
this right for
you're
us?
gripped as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Is there any way like we can make this right for you, sir? Maybe I'll help you
Right.
out. I apologize. Yeah.
I didn't roll. What are you doing?
That's a lot of rolling.
We could get you out of here. If you've been waiting a millennia, we could get you out.
I can
Oh,
see you're
shit.
injured.
I
Would
did
you like a
that wrong.
potion?
You just gotta help.
How can we
The
get
Traveler is great at many things.
Oh,
He
what
could
the
probably
hell?
get you out.
Why am I clicked on Gorfine all of a sudden? Hold on, let me redo that.
know.
Because I'm awesome. Yeah.
Delete. Delete.
You're also Goku.
Try that again.
Rah!
Delete.
I'm awesome.
As you try to curry favor, in a sense,
I like curry.
I'll try to apologize. It's a little different than that, I'd say, but
And you got punished.
you guys will take more psychic damage. All 4 of you. Vobo's going to take 8 psychic damage.
Stop moving.
Oh, shit.
Fucking A.
Gorfine's going to take 7 psychic damage.
Damn it.
Tonk 6 and Gokujang 4.
I didn't do anything.
would you like a health potion or something?
All you guys hear is a scream, and as it screams, your guys' minds run blank. You essentially black out. And as you black out, you see a story unfold in front of you as if through the eyes of an observer, essentially. And you watch the rise of something ancient, something furious and ruthless, from a time where civility didn't really have much of a foundation, where things were dealt with in a certain manner and the way of the world was as it was. There was no speaking, it was only actions. And as you see it unfold, you watch this thing rise up, become powerful, go to battle, go to war, fighting amongst the cosmos against other creatures of equal and greater strength. You see worlds destroyed. You see civilizations burned, razed to the ground. And as you guys watch that happen, you guys all take another D8 of psychic damage.
Oh, I can't do that. We're blacked out.
Gorfine, you take 6. Vobo, you
Fuck.
take 4. Gokujang takes 5. Tonk takes 4.
This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. We're gonna die. Oh.
can't heal myself while unconscious.
Nope.
How
We're
much
all
do I get?
fucking.
4?
Yes, 4.
Okay.
Why are we getting
And
so
we're,
much?
and we're still passed out after that damage, or was it only during that interim we were passed out?
During that interim. The 3 of you are restrained. Gorfine is the only one who is not restrained currently.
Wait, why is Gorfie not restrained?
Because I didn't move.
He hasn't moved.
Okay,
All I did was change like standing position.
you're good. Yeah, you're good. I was just curious.
And we're knocked out.
No, we're not.
No.
You said
You
we
essentially
blacked out.
blacked. You
No, he's-
blacked out for that
for the story.
for that
Oh,
moment.
for the
You
Our
were,
eyes
okay.
rolled to the top of our head. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Ah.
second
you
story.
guys were forced to witness something
Oh.
essentially.
And
As you
either
come
heal
to-
him or like we're fucked.
He looks at you and it looks into your souls somehow without an eye, and it says, "Do you know what I've been through? The things I've seen. My name lost to time.
George,
You can have a new name.
I just gave him one. That's quick.
My language doesn't exist anymore. I have been exiled to this hellish scape,
Where are you from?
That
forced
sucks.
to regenerate myself slowly over eons, watching these peasants rule."
You damaged him, Vobo. Shame on you.
I am so sorry, sir. I can heal you. I have healing spells.
Your healing will do nothing. I am above such things.
Says you're too weak.
Then what do you need?
Yeah, like,
You're
wait,
above such
how?
things. You don't want to spend another eon or so regenerating, do you?
We could shorten your time.
What
Not to be here.
measly god do you have?
Oh, one of the best only, sir. I serve the traveler.
Now look what you've done. Oh God.
The helmet on its head kind of shifts to the side and falls off a little bit. And you just hear him say, "Hmm. An imposter, perhaps, but not a god."
No, I knew it.
Ha!
I try to keep my composure and
We were
smile,
right.
but my left eye twitches.
Oh no! Oh no! Look, keep it together. Keep it together.
No.
Yeah.
As I'm like right there, I'm like, nope. You shouldn't have said that.
No. I fear that you may not have what it takes. I fear your souls won't be enough to regenerate even a fingernail.
What do you got to lose?
More skin?
Shut
Who is that? Stop calling me that. Can we help you in some way, sir?
I need everyone to make a perception check, but I need everyone except for Vobo to do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait, so I still roll?
You do normal.
Yes, you
we're
roll, but you do a
disadvantaged.
normal roll. Everyone else rolls
Okay.
with disadvantage.
5. Fucking.
God damn that nat 20.
Wow. Wow. Shit, I'm
Fucking
fucked.
Tonk.
That was great. I'm
Ultra
better than
stupid.
Bobo.
Yeah.
All right.
That's rare.
White?
As this all happens, as this ancient exile godlike creature seems to pass down everything you talk about, Gokujang and Gorfine are hurriedly trying to find a way out of this. They're looking
No,
around.
I already
They're
said what
trying,
I'm planning to do. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen.
they're trying to figure out how to get out. Goku seems to have a plan. As this happens, Tonk and Vobo notice something slide behind the rock. Something they didn't notice at first, that they didn't realize existed at first. And as it happens, they see a velvet green cape flutter and then hide behind the rock. No sound. No
What
noise.
does the thing do?
Did you see that, Bobo?
The
I totally did.
exile corpse still sits there clutching you guys, preparing to what seems to be eat you. It seems to be murmuring or chanting something in a language you guys have never heard before.
This ain't good.
Who goes there?
I can do this as an action without any movement or anything.
30 feet of you that can see you must succeed wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Oh dear. Hour of reaping.
What? Oh, I can't. Okay.
So suddenly, as Goku is stuck here, he hears that the thing talks about saying our souls open up to feast it. This energy just wells within him. He just gives it the fucking evil eye. Just, and it seems like the whole world kind of goes negative to those who perceive him, and he has like the golden eagle eye just staring at them.
All right. As you stare into it, into its soul, into its eye socket, its head cocks quickly, jerks almost, and stares right back at you, facing you now fully. And it says, not out loud, not auditorily, but inside of you, says, "Boy, I was there when fear was written as a word." And as he says that, you are now frightened.
Oh wow.
Okay, that means I gotta run away from him as fast as I can.
You are still in his grasp. You
Holy
are flailing about in his hand
fucking
like a
AoE.
fish out of water.
That's me. I just can't
That's
get rid
me.
of it. It came up
Oh,
hard.
okay. I was like, God damn.
I was like, oh my god. did he
Also,
just
the
do
rest of
combat?
you might want to take that DC wisdom
Yeah,
saving throw.
it's everyone that can see me. So anyone that looked in my direction's got to do it.
I just
Oh,
wanted to get.
son of a bitch.
I just wanted to get the cinematic.
I mean,
parts
it doesn't
out of the
matter.
way.
Fear doesn't actually do much to you.
Was I looking in your
Wisdom.
direction? I was
Wisdom
looking at you
saving
the whole
throw.
time.
No. It's just anyone in the vicinity.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, excuse me. I can
How
see
do
you.
I-
So if they can
They
see
can
me,
see
it
you?
cares, you know? Yeah.
How do I make a wisdom saving throw?
You click at the top.
Where are
it
you?
says
You're like
wisdom.
in the. You would be in the back. Actually, you know what? I don't think they can see you.
Oh,
Only one who would be able to see you would be the corpse. Then technically.
never mind
Yeah, 'cause I
then.
couldn't move.
Oh, I guess
Redacted.
an Algarthus, but
Oh,
Algarthus
never
kind of
mind.
doesn't give a shit about anything. So
No, he didn't.
just gonna say he sits there and just.
I'm
didn't give a
afraid.
shit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh God, whatever will I do?
Anyway.
Okay, so that happens. Vobo, Tonk, anything else?
I say to the being that's talking to us, did you notice that green cape right there?
Your paltry tricks won't work on me.
No. There's actually a green cape right there. Is that yours?
With your amazing and omnipotent skills of
He wants to
perception,
eat
you
us.
can
You can stop being a
probably
dick.
see that too, I'm sure.
There's nothing you mortals can do to sustain yourselves much longer. And as he says that, what appears to be teeth start to grow out of that chest
Oh.
cavity underneath him.
Oh god. What's
Oh, no.
happening?
Well, if you're gonna
As
kill
it
me,
happens,
can I at least show you the cape?
It starts to pull you guys in towards it.
Oh,
Morphine, you are now picked up and grabbed and pulled in.
Ah!
Aligarthus kind of just like sits there and floats lazily towards him, and he's just like, I guess this is it.
What do you want from us?
As you guys get to the edge of the mouth, you shall fuel me in my
Why?
conquest of the cosmos. And as that happens,
We don't taste very
you guys all of a
good.
sudden see snow start falling.
Snow.
What?
It's Santa Claus.
fuck.
Soft white lights start falling from above you, and everything kind of just seems a little strange. You're not sure what it is, if you're about to get hit by a meteor shower or what. But the lights start to flutter down slowly, and as they fall down, they sink into the body of the unnamed god that's about to eat you.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh, he's turning us
I
into
cast-
snow.
I cast a spell magic on the body.
Does that require some
That's a very good question.
Semantic?
Shit.
You can't move, yeah.
Let me see. Somatic.
It's gonna be an S by the
On
side.
it. Oh, here we go. It says V and S, verbal and somatic.
Somatic's moving.
Ah.
Shit.
C is in components. So you know VSC. It's gonna be verbal, speaking, movement, and items to use.
What do we
What
do?
does that mean? Does that mean like I need my
Absorb
arms
element.
freed or my
Yeah,
hands
you
freed?
have to do a Doctor Strange fucking hand signals.
Oh,
Jujutsu Kaisen
okay.
bullshit.
Ah. Oh, fuck. Never
Jujutsu
mind.
Kaisen bullshit.
Yes.
I mean, it's the best way to say it quickly, you know.
Just said Naruto hand signs.
That was the
Oh,
next
yeah.
one's gonna say if they didn't say You know?
All right, so
Not
as
to shut you down, you know. I'm with you.
oh, excuse me, as the soft white lights fall in, you hear a voice from above all of you. You hear the god go, huh?
Oh.
Shocked almost. What is this? And as the voice from above starts to speak, it says, I find these jokes to be a bit droll. How about we set the stage for something a little bit more exciting? And the figure cloaked in a green velvet, in a green velvet cloak, starts to sit down on top of the rock above you all, kind of casually, very very comfy looking, but still an air of class about it, of some type of posterity of sorts. It sits down on top of the rock as if it were a throne and looks down and says, now, it's quite a few more millennia for you to go, so let's just let you sleep and rest. You hear a scream inside of your soul, an angry scream, something that sounds like it's going to tear you up from inside. And it suddenly goes silent. As it goes silent, the light emanating from the heart that is beating underneath that chest cavity dims away. The beating softens. Everything slows down, and you guys feel the release of the pressure around you.
What's going on? What
Am I able to move?
You guys are freely able to move now.
We're
Oh,
free.
thank God. I started drifting away. I was like, God damn it, Bobo.
Thank you
This is
so
the last
much,
time you use
stranger.
this.
As you start to drift away, you suddenly become unable to control the way you drift, and you start spinning in circles like doing a flip.
Well, I've been doing backflips this whole time. What's new?
But now you're just flipping in a space, in the space. You're not even moving in their direction.
Who's
just
flipping
somersaulting.
into space?
I'm just like right there.
He's just
Just
spinning in
Tom?
it. He's flipping in a circle right there in front of you. Just
Oh,
not
I give
moving
him
anywhere.
that. Oh, as I see him flip into space, I give him that, famous face from Spy Family. This face.
Tom, you're an idiot.
The cloaked figure starts laughing. It says, oh, what a good court jester. Maybe I could take you with me.
Who might you be, sir?
Who might I be? What a question indeed. Who could I be? What should I be? The
What are you?
answers can be quite confusing at times.
Just
However,
be honest.
and as he starts to speak, your envisionment of the traveler creeps across your shoulder and says,
Oh.
"Don't trust him. He's not who he says he is."
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Your favorite
Finally.
thing to say.
The moment we've all been waiting
Here
for.
we go again. Yeah.
Which god will win? The fake god or the fake god?
Fake squared.
Well, this doesn't seem quite balanced at all. This just seems like a rude trick.
What do you mean?
You see the figure kind of rubbing his chin. He says, away with you. Puts his hand up. And as he puts his hand up, you guys feel a warmth fall over you. The cleric in the group realizes it's a greater restoration spell.
Oh.
as it envelops all of your guys' bodies, you start to feel your madness slowly drift away. And Phobo specifically, you hear your traveler, quote unquote, start to float off in the distance saying, "No, no." And as it just piece by piece flutters into the Astral Sea.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I hang out. I extend my hand out like that, famous art painting thing with the god.
Really?
Oh my
You gotta do the
God, the
fucking-
Jesus! No, no.
And
Oh, it's
as-
not Jesus,
Hand of God.
motherfucker. It's Adam.
And as
Whatever.
you do that,
Shut up.
as you do that, the green cloaked figure moves quicker than you guys have seen somebody move recently, and matches your pose on the opposite end and starts laughing. I love referential comedy.
What does that mean?
That shit
What
was-
does that mean? What's happening to my voice?
It seems your compatriots have a lot to learn in the presence of a god.
Is that what
My
you
head
are?
hurts again.
Are we back to normal now?
If
You guys are all back to normal.
My head hurts.
See your divineness. Oh, we got great. No, the funny thing, Jack, is that we got greater restored. So while I wanted to act hungover for a second, I realized I couldn't.
You're no longer restored. You're
Yeah.
no longer
Restoration. I'm not even like. I'm just
Yeah.
healthy as a motherfucker.
You're spry
Grab my
again.
jug back. Start floating around with my jug. It's back.
Which god are you? though,
If you are
sir?
God, prove it by getting us out of this realm.
Wait, tell us your name first.
Name.
I like to better go a second ago.
Who?
No one.
Okay.
Goku called you George. Can I call you George?
No, George was the god asleep on the ground.
Oh, never mind.
He laughs underneath the cloak. He says, "Well, what better way than to prove myself than to show myself to my loving worshippers?"
I closed my eyes for a moment just in case. And
Worshippers.
let everyone else do
Are
it.
you
Takes
my
his
god?
Covenant.
He takes his hand on his cloak and he throws the cloak hood back. As he throws the cloak's hood back, you see an elvish feature about his face. Long ears, the high cheekbones, very bright emerald green eyes. And you see a long orange-red hair. Orange-red mane, essentially. Very, very royal looking, very taken care of. He seems to be quite taller than you as he floats down towards you, but he seems to change his size to match you so he doesn't feel like he's much above you, to kind of show some humility in front of you.
Is he taller than me? Like Gorfin?
I would say he's about of an equal size range for you guys. So like Tonk, obviously he's not going to shrink down to Tonk.
Yeah, nuts.
But he's at a height
Relative.
where the majority of the group seems to
Okay.
exist together, essentially. Somewhere around that 5'11", 6 foot range.
Oh, he's short. Okay.
You can call me the Traveler.
You're real. You're real. Okay.
He bows
He is-
down.
He is one
He
of the
raises
old
back
guys.
up.
What?
On his cloak, you see a
Yes,
golden
I'll say
insignia. It seems to be an arched doorway, it looks like. In the center, what seems to be a line that stretches towards the center and then vanishes over a horizon.
My face is just stuck on the Pogger's face.
Wait.
I go over and I push Bobo in the back. Go! This is what you want! Go say hi! Go! Come on! No!
My God!
Now's not the time! Go say hi!
I bow
Say
in
hi!
respect of the
It
deity.
seems you are at a loss for words.
It's
Bobo, he's your biggest fan.
He
Sir,
talks about
I've
you
been
all the
trying to
time.
spread your word to these idiots over here as much as I could, but they just wouldn't listen.
I think he has a crush on you.
Not many listen, but those who are free to follow the tale will have much more enjoyable times. I assure you.
I have a
I am
question.
not a jealous god.
I have a question,
Bobo?
Mr. Traveler. Are you friends with any of the other gods?
He turns his head over to you and says, "Depends who I'm tricking that day or what games I play, but I would say I'm friends with a fair amount of a few."
Do you know who my god is? Because I forgot. It's been a while.
Tell him it's me. Tell him it's me. Tell him it's me. Tell him it's me.
Your god? Your god should be right behind you. The god of rocks. Look at him.
What?
Oh.
Rocks? I turn
That's a good
around.
one.
You've never heard of Reckless? Reckless?
Who?
The god of rocks.
I've never heard of
Boulder
that
An
Lord.
name.
ancient one. The
He does have
Boulder
lots
He
of
knows the
brains.
Boulder Lord.
I don't. That's not what I was expecting.
I thought my god was gonna
Absolutely.
be cooler.
This isn't.
But how could you not recognize your own god?
Wait
Shouldn't
a
you give him
minute.
praise?
You said you trick other gods, so you're tricking me. I don't believe you.
Does that mean you're a god?
The traveler starts to laugh and he starts to do backflips in the air.
This
kind of
is
just like
bullshit, sir. With respect.
Oh, all in good jest. I jest only.
I knew it. See?
Yeah, I told you he's a pretty great guy.
I try to pick up a random rock and I give it to Gorfin. Here you go.
I smacked Tonk. You idiot!
The gnome's got
don't
the
hit
right
Tom.
idea. Follow him. He's smart. Now. I heard somebody talking badly about me, and I will deal with this naughty little boy in just a few moments. But you four seem to be in the wrong. What should I say? Place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't belong here. Not at all.
Well, I can probably send you the right path.
We need
Oh, that would be very splendid, sir. Thank you so much. And I JoJo pose.
Perhaps I should ask of all of you to pose as my devout believer here. It may entice me to prove myself to you.
Hold on. Be right back.
I really hope he's going to take a picture of him doing a JoJo pose and send it to me.
There he comes back. There you go. There's my devotion to this.
Freaking What was that called? Something Sentai?
Goku Sentai? No.
What was it? Go something.
It's Jesus.
Because that's what I'm
Okay.
suggesting. Like we all do that now. we're all Ginyu Force.
Toku Sentai.
Goku
Goku's?
Sentai.
Goku
Toku.
Sentai.
Toku.
Oh, Toku.
Yeah, Toku Sentai.
Toko me in at night, baby.
Good God.
Don't Toko me out.
Traveler Sentai. Traveler Sentai.
Traveler Senpai. Traveler Senpai, what are you doing?
I know you said you wanted to have fun. Damn.
This is a road I'd rather we not travel.
Damn, I missed it. Oh, well.
Welcome to the realm of AO3.
AO3.
That was a reference.
That was a reference.
I don't know to what.
Wow.
Oh
my God, are you
Nat 20
back?
and an 18.
Yeah, I'm back.
disadvantage.
What the fuck is AO3?
Adult archive of our own.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say right now,
I
you
know
gotta learn
what
how
it
to
is.
spell, brother.
I pose. Drinking.
Spell.
Okay, so the traveler asks you to perform some poses.
I'm posing hard.
You were never in question.
What do you want, Johnny? Performance or persuasion?
Performance.
Persnickety.
Damn, twice disadvantage, still above a 10 on all rolls. My heart's just not in it. I can't do it with the ones.
You try to pose, but you feel a bone in your back slip.
I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
Shit.
I cast mirror image, and my my mirror images, do the Ginyu Force poses.
Performance with disadvantage or normal?
I chose disadvantage. You do normal. I chose disadvantage. My heart's just not in it.
Tonk pulls off the most insane Dio pose anyone's ever pulled in their life.
Oh my
A
god.
perfect back arch and just fucking points forward and is not
Wow.
touching the floor. His head is an inch from the floor and he's just holding that, the perfect bridge.
Fucking-
His core is tighter than a motherfucker.
Do I need to roll for performance?
No. You
Oh, okay.
you worship this. You get a free pass.
Wow. Jesus.
Your pose is impeccable. After years and years of honing your poses, you have pulled the perfect pose as well.
Yes.
Man.
Oh man.
On Gorfing.
He laughs and he says, "Come on now, we can do better than that.
Me pose. Let me think.
I've got an idea.
Oh.
How about this?" And you guys all suddenly polymorph into frogs. You guys all you have lost the.
I stand up to him. I'm waving a finger at him.
Oh, absolutely delightful. Now pose. Let's see what we can
hold
do
my
with
nuts
this.
like fuck you, like like suck this motherfucker.
I stand in front of him and like in frog form, I say, I can do one better, and I transform into giant toad.
You can't.
Um,
He polymorph does. You can't just walk. Polymorph.
I'll never know. As I still just frog.
It's usually a
standing in front of
save.
him, as I'm still standing as frog form, just standing in front of that, I realize I can't transform. And I'm just.
Save against
please,
God.
give me a pose. Give me something.
As a frog? Yeah. Oh, well.
All right, let's see how my frog form can pose.
I'll do this.
Go, frog form, go.
Oh God! You guys try to. You guys
I'm
try,
gonna do this
you
one.
Try to do a pose and you kind of like fall over because your balance is all off. Morphine, you do the Louis Alexander pose and you perform it to
Yes.
perfection as much as your little frog muscles can do.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Oh.
Let's see
Perfect.
here.
Shit.
Ribbit, motherfucker, ribbit.
Meow meow, nigga.
All right. The traveler continues laughing. His reddish hair a flurry as he spins on a horizontal axis as if he's like kind of like running across a floor. Kind of doing a very comical, cartoony kind of laugh. He rolls out of it and he just sits there as if sitting on a throne again and says, "Oh, this is just too much fun. I must find another way to make this more exciting." And as he's about to cast something else, all you hear from the back is a
Clap my
voice
hands.
yelling, screaming almost, scolding. "Atagan, you little shit! Leave them alone!"
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
And you guys turn around and you see Ellie walking across the bridge towards you guys.
Oh my god.
Hey. Hey.
As you guys are all ribbiting, by the way. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking, but you guys are ribbiting.
Ribbit,
Um,
ribbit, ribbit.
As you guys ribbit, you hear Ellie. "Art, you little shit.
I'm clapping my
I
hands as a
swear
rock.
to
as a
God,
frog.
if you're messing with this whole thing, I'm gonna clobber you so damned hard." And he turns over and says, Ellie, my darling, I would never. I simply want to have a little bit of fun and entertainment. Your entertainment's done. Change them back." And the traveler sighs and says, "As you wish." And with a snap of his fingers, you guys all poof back into your original forms.
Hey.
And that's the reason why if you do that one more fucking time, I'll fucking like.
I just continues arguing.
Look at my
As
muscles.
you guys poof back to your original
Mid-ribbit.
forms,
You son of a bitch! That's what I've been telling you at the beginning.
And as you guys poof back to your original forms, you hear Ellie go, Ottogun. And he sighs, and as he sighs, you guys kind of notice that you may or may not have a few extra limbs on you.
I look at my body and I realize
All
I have
7
no
of my
clothes on me.
hands flick them off.
What?
6 on one side, 1 on the other.
I dab with all 6 arms.
Oh god.
Oh, it's all in good. Look,
I flex.
this one has the right idea, Ellie. Look at
I
that.
take my 12
dab. It's
dicks and I walk over like a fucking
perfection.
cartwheel.
I consider this as a
Perfection,
blessing.
Ellie.
Think of how many hands you can put on. Never mind. I'm not gonna go that direction.
No, honestly though, if I have 7 hands right now, I'm about to do 7 fucking unarmed attacks.
Ellie is standing there with her arms crossed. Mr. Light right behind her, actually, still alive.
What the fuck?
And Ellie's just tapping her foot on the ground, staring at him, staring at the traveler, just saying, "Any day now."
Where are my
And
clothes?
he just, I never took your clothes, young one. And he snaps again, and you guys are actually back in your normal bodies.
Oh.
Normal arms and limbs and winged legs, everything.
My muscles. Yes. Feels good.
That's better.
Yes.
What are you doing out here, Artigan? Oh, you know, I'm just traveling along, as they say.
Wow.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
Terrible. Oh. Can we leave?
Oh, bother. I was going to have so much more fun. But I guess this is where I should cut my draws. I'm sure I have many other things to attend to in all of
Real
my
quick, Johnny, before he
godhood.
goes, what is he like sitting on or standing on right now?
He's just kind of floating right now. He's like sitting on an empty throne. As if he were sitting on one, but he's just floating in the air.
Okay.
And he just puts his hand on his what?
Does he have shoes?
Yes, he has a pair of exquisite boots.
Tie his
Sleight
legs.
of hand.
Even though he's floating.
What is he doing?
Oh
Tie the
no.
laces together.
Traveler sits there as he's looking around at the sky, kind of just pondering things. And you move up to tie his shoes together. Ellie looks at you as you walk back, or as you float back away from his shoes. It just gives you a look of like disapproval.
Give a fuck what she thinks.
I float on by Ellie naked. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Tonk. How are you?
I'm okay. Been better.
I can
What do you mean?
imagine.
What'd you bring the information, bitch, for? Did he give you anything useful?
Well, I've done everything that's been asked of
No one's
me.
talking to you.
He turns away.
I
Mr.
put
Light's been very helpful. I'll say that at the least. It's given me much to think about, and I've got a few plans of my own, but we need to speak about these in a much more suitable place. Not out here in the goddamned middle of the Astral fucking Sea.
But it's
Oh,
How the
pretty.
fuck did you end
Bye,
up out here?
Artigan.
Do you know how hard it's been to find you?
We told you we were here.
I was right about
Do you
to say
know
that.
how fucking vast the Astral Sea is?
No, I've never been
How
here.
close is it?
Not at all. I
It's
thought it was pretty
fucking
close.
vast.
But it's pretty.
But it's pretty, he's not,
But
he's
she
not
puts her-
wrong. It is
She
very
puts her
pretty.
hand to her
We
head.
gave you perfect directions. We said next to the 3 giant skeleton evil Cthulhu things, 2 paces from the rock.
Yeah.
She puts her hand onto her head and just like massages her temples and just says, "Why didn't you just go to the Stonehenge and recharge the fucking string?"
I told them to do that, but they wanted to go after Tonk first. They didn't listen to me.
No. We figured out how to activate the portal. This little dude over here who's a crying baby. I don't know if he fixed him or not, but he was crying a lot.
Algarthus has been panicked and scared this whole time
He's
after
still a
being
pussy.
tasked with Greater Restoration. He knows not anything about what's happening, but he's freaking the fuck out. So much that he has
Okay,
not
well, yeah,
spoken a word.
Mr. Chicken with his head cut off. No racial term experiments. Basically, like, we saw what we thought was I thought was like your home, so we came to go scope it out. You know, something good at the time. Obviously wasn't. Thank you for finding us. Let's get the fuck in.
Next time, look before you jump. And Onigan, don't
What?
fuck with these fucking people again, please. For my sake, for somebody's sake, anyone's sake, for your fucking sake. The traveler kind of just sits there a little bit bored looking and says, ugh, I'll think about it. Maybe. I've got things to do anyways. Vobo, thank you for your patronage. And he extends a hand out to you.
Always.
And he says, with that, I'll take my leave. But don't forget, boys, you owe me.
Wait,
He's
who's my
smiling.
Oh
god?
shit!
And as he smiles, he flicks his cape and kind of like disappears behind it as it
Wait.
flutters around.
Who's my god?
I'm still spinning in circles. I'm waiting.
Damn
to buy
it.
Bye.
You didn't tell me who the god
Bye, Art again.
You're the best.
Yeah, whatever.
What type of god has a name
Like
like
Traveler
Art?
number one.
Mr. Light.
It's not my
What
traveler.
does this thingy do? I
He's
hold up
not
another
my
beer.
traveler. Shut the fuck up. That's amazing.
He's not my traveler.
Hashtag not my
Hashtag
Not my
traveler.
traveler.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I didn't vote for him, you know.
Hilarious.
I didn't support him. Shit.
Oh my god.
man, I never once voted for no traveler.
All right. Ellie looks at you all and says, "Come here." She clasps her hand together and starts muttering some words. And once again, the floor lights up with inscriptions and signs and lines and diagrams. And as she finishes her incantation, you guys are teleported from this rock into her tower. You guys are back. All the same things.
From outer space.
The tea, a tea platter is coming around and serving out hot tea. She sits down, grabs a cup, and starts to sip on it.
Yay.
So, now that we're in a place that's more controllable, what have you found out since leaving Yon? What have you found out at all?
Well, the Astral Sea is scary.
And pretty.
Yes.
Pretty scary.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty scary indeed. I'm surprised you're all alive.
Me
I
too.
expected to find corpses.
Vobo almost killed us.
I
Yeah.
imagine if Odigan hadn't shown up, you'd all be dead, but nonetheless.
You seemed to show up pretty quickly after him. I think we've been close. Maybe one or two of us.
If I hadn't found Odigan's presence, I might not have found you, so I'll have to give him some sort of gift. Damn it. I hate giving him gifts.
What is your relationship with the traveler?
Exactly.
You never mentioned this.
Do you not know who Odigan is?
I know who the traveler is.
Who is this traveler you speak of?
It's
It's
his
the
god.
god that I
It's his
worship.
god.
Oh, boy.
Where did you hear of this god? Curiously.
I picked it up in my travels.
Oh,
Get
see
it?
what you did there.
Ah!
Ever since I was a young one, I've, picked up. Well, I mean, I wasn't really a religious sort when I was younger, but
That
as
explains so much.
what is that supposed to mean?
You're nothing. You just seem so so new and so fresh to the world. Innocent eyes. You know, so much to learn in a good way.
Yeah, if you say so. But I've been all over the place, and I figured, I needed a little bit of faith, and I picked up, the traveler as my patron.
So
He's the one
have
that
you
I
ever-
relate to the most.
Have you ever visited a temple dedicated to the traveler?
A couple.
Or a shrine?
A temple, I would say. Yeah, a couple of temples. Why?
Oh, you fuck.
I'm not very learned, if you're trying to insinuate
Well-
that I know.
How much of the Fey realm do you actually understand? How many
Other-
times
this
have
is
The
you...
other yawn.
I've never
Right.
been to the Fey realm.
Right. Do you know what an archfey is?
I've
You know who we're trying to
heard,
rescue?
I've heard stories about
A
archfays.
very astute observation of you, Gokujang. An archfey is essentially a higher fairy. They are royalty in most aspects, in some sense, as much as a royal can be a royal in the Fey realms. However, they are extremely powerful fairies. Quite so much that they tend to become something greater to humans when they appear, and Artigan happens to love playing tricks on people. Artigan happens to be an archfey.
Aha! I knew he was full of shit.
You're not trying to insinuate that my god is a liar.
I wouldn't say so much a liar, so much that
I would.
I don't think
he
he's a god.
simply
Not a god.
plays too many tricks on people, and some people take it quite literally.
Seems-
And as with any religion, any amount of worship that could happen to a god can indeed give them strength. So, enough people believe you're a god, you start to kind of become one. Only to an extent, of course.
not a real.
Not truly divine.
That's what I
But
thought.
Artigan is powerful nonetheless.
So he's like a demigod? In a sense?
I'd say that's a sound assumption. Yes.
I mean, what is a god if you are not an omnipotent being that can answer prayers and grant powers and abilities?
A demon.
I do find it odd that he showed up at just the right time right there. How strange.
Yeah.
I don't find it odd at all.
His biggest
He's a
fan
god
is in our party.
in my
I mean,
eyes.
we did almost die 3 other times before then that he didn't show up for. Just
Hey,
saying.
you have a point.
Maybe he's just answering a bunch of other wishes and prayers. He's a very busy guy.
It
Whatever.
sounds like he was ignoring.
But he
us.
literally said he wasn't busy.
Maybe he just said that to make me feel better.
Excuses.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, you know what, guys? I'm feeling froggy about this.
God. Ah!
Right. Well, whatever. Regardless, I maybe be on your toes for Artigan. He does love to play tricks, and he can be a bit of a mischievous sort. So
I'd rather find out.
this may
who
not
my-
be the last we see him.
I'd rather find out.
What's
who my
something you
god
know
is.
about him that'll, like, be a good, I don't know, deterrent against future frogging? Frogging?
Be on his good side, obviously.
Yeah, other
Although
than
he
licking his butthole.
he does enjoy his tricks.
Well, maybe you'll enjoy
But-
it. Have you ever tried?
What is
No,
wrong with
Cafe.
you?
He may enjoy tricks, but he's all about his balances. He's never genuinely harmed someone to a certain extent, as far as I know.
What about Tonk? Tonk has frog trauma.
She looks over at Tonk and raises an eyebrow.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that means.
Huh.
Do you know any other gods? Like real
Artigan-
gods?
I've met a handful, yes. In my
Well,
time across the plains, I've seen many a god.
I need to know who
Many
mine
of them
is.
die.
How do I find who mine he was? I forgot.
Oh yeah, wait. We're getting off topic. By the way,
sorry.
Tonk figured out who his brother is. I mean, that one dude is his brother.
I'm sorry.
Remember that thing that almost killed us?
The shadow?
Yeah.
You speak
That's
of
my
a
brother.
shadow?
Yeah, it's his
Yeah,
brother.
that's his
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
Your brother's the shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cursed.
Cursed, you say?
Cursed, you say?
I'm at a loss for thoughts currently. What do you mean? What's going on? What? Tell me what you found out since the last time we spoke.
Ask this fucker. He knows all about it.
It was wild. They stole me. I was gonna say, Mr. Light would probably know too.
He turns around. Have you been keeping secrets from me? Mr. Light hurriedly brings up his hands in protest and says, No, I've told you everything I know. I can't say and speak to what the Coven wants to do, but I did not know the shadow had changed. It's been the same shadow. It never shows its face, and I've never seen it. So I couldn't possibly tell you who or what the shadow was prior to this knowledge.
A lot of them are cursed to not speak about what's going on. So maybe he's cursed too.
He seems to not be so cursed as to tell you who he is. Perhaps there's a weakness in this curse that has been cast upon him.
He
Who
says
holds
there
the
was a little
curse?
bit. The witch.
Which
The
one?
Which
one?
I don't remember.
Wow.
Without knowing who's cast the curse, it'll be much harder to break it.
Wait, wasn't it the hag whose house we were at? Not before, but like in the what was it? The yawn?
You've
What was
been
his
to
name?
you've been to the theater.
Oh yeah, that's
No.
where my brother took me.
Oh, you did go there? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went to the theater.
Ah, yes. So you've visited the home of Endelyn Moongrave, and you've made it out with your life.
Yeah.
Only thing.
I dare say you are a brave soul, Tonk.
Thank you. I try.
So if Endelyn Moongrave has a hold of him, she must have something she wants. She wouldn't change her shadow so easily. This gives me much to think about. But for the time being, I'll return you back to Yon. You must figure out a way to stop Endelyn, a way to free Zybilna. Can you do that?
To
What?
freeze the villain?
Wait, we also had this dude. Do you know who this guy is?
What guy? She
Oh,
looks
this
at you
guy. Yeah.
confused.
The small. What's his name again? Damn it.
Aligarthus.
Yeah,
Aligarthus.
Yeah.
She turns over and looks over.
What do you do with him?
Oh. I didn't even see you here. My apologies. She floats over some tea to him. He's still very scared. He grabs the tea and his hands are just shaking. I'd really just like to go home, please. Oh, God.
He was with a sunflower and a bee.
Dandelion.
Oh yeah, dandelion. Sorry.
Oh,
The dandelion has a bee.
And some elf witchy lady.
I believe I can find you Dandelion. He shouldn't be too hard to trace.
Well,
I'll return you to him.
okay.
And you must find some way to bring this prince back because I absolutely have something I need to take care of, and I can't possibly have another babysitting duty.
You want me to just kill this one? I mean, like, kind of deserves it.
What do you mean kill?
Not you.
Who are we killing? He's still shaking.
Who are we killing?
The lion-ass carnival owner who tricked people out of their freaking brothers and like livelihood.
No,
and memories.
he's not a liar, simply a fool. There's nothing killing him would give us anyways.
He would give you a space for your babysitting slot.
I'm not partial to murdering people.
Huh?
I am.
Yeah, he likes it.
For justice.
justice.
Yeah, yes! See, Tonk gets it.
That's
Well-
all good. I'm fine.
I know
Thanks for
both
the
of them.
save.
Indeed.
Thank you for the help. It
This
was
time-
terrifying, though.
Use the Fey beacons properly.
Was that? Wait, what?
And she snaps her fingers and the lights start to glow underneath you.
What does properly mean?
Properly means make sure the right person lights the fucking beacons.
What does that mean?
She snaps her fingers again and the light consumes you and sends you back to Yon. As you guys come to,
Fast travel sequence.
You know, your girlfriend Tonk really
Loading
bugs me
screen.
sometimes.
She bugs me too, but that's okay.
Fair.
She gives me that plus, so I'm all good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you said that.
Give me the what?
Tell her.
She just turns. Well, yes, I gave it to Tonk at least 30 times last week. Like,
Oh my god.
Shh. Even though he's banged fairies. Pixies.
whoa, it's 2024, so come on.
Ah!
Come on.
I don't care.
all right, you guys end up back here
Is anyone
at
here?
the Fey Beacons. You're back at the shoreline of the lake.
Is anyone there?
Dandelion is sitting there. Amador is
Okay,
sitting
before
there
anything
with-
happens, I just turn around and yell, "What year is it?"
What year is it?
What year is it?
Dandelion.
I'm back, Dandelion. I'm back from the future. Sorry.
He turns around and says, "Oh, well, we thought all hope was lost. We were really about to just pack up and leave."
It's your kids, Dandelion.
timing.
Something has to be done about your kids.
I I don't believe I have the ability to reproduce in the way you think I do, but indeed, tell me, have you seen the future?
Yes, you were
Do
lord of the great
Polynella and
field
I
of
have
flowers.
beautiful children?
No.
The fields of dandelions. They were as far as the eye could see, but during the fall, they all blew away.
Oh, what horror! We must find a way to fix this.
I
What?
suggest super glue.
What?
Love it.
What is super glue?
Super glue.
No.
Superb.
Right, so you guys are back. Aligarthus is with you. Everything's going on. You guys are
Cool. You can
somewhat
stop
safe now.
panicking.
The birds
elf boy.
are floating around everywhere, but they are not upon you right now.
So I guess why we go to the hinge, I guess? So we still need to do that? Because we needed the thing to talk to her, right?
Yeah, we should repair the string.
Aligarthus kind of like slinks around, says, "Is there any way you guys can help me get home somehow?"
I thought we were doing that.
We need to do this first.
Should I follow you, or
Yes, if you don't want to die.
I mean,
We're back by the pillars.
Yes.
yeah, right there
Yeah,
along the
okay.
shoreline on the south side?
Right where we jumped in.
so I guess above
And do we
orange game,
see?
like
Do we see the
Right.
elves and the other?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Amador's there. Polynella's
miss
there.
all that?
Gleam is there. They're all there.
Yeah, I zoned
what
out.
about
Oh.
what about homie?
What do you mean?
Stupid ass claptrap.
Yeah, he's with
Okay.
Amador.
Okay.
Make
Oh,
sure.
that's right. Yeah.
So yes. we
Amador
should-
is essentially your fucking babysitter for him.
We should go to the hinge and then we can take you home. Yeah.
But how will we find a portal home? We found the portal. It seems we need to figure out how the portal works.
Well, no, we know how it works, but it says we have to have the right person to light the portals. But like she said cryptically as we went through the teleportation thingamajig. I don't know. I guess we just like
have
talk
to
to the
light
boss lady, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Seems
That's
right.
it.
You wish to speak with the hag?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Unless anyone else has an idea, looking at the 4 NPCs following us.
If I may bring some clarity to the situation,
Please, sir.
Amador stands up. I believe that the way this mechanism works, and the reason why you found yourself in a portal, not of the one that you wanted, it seems that maybe multiple people lighting these beacons may have inflicted some kind of home destination upon it.
Who the
Many of these
fuck
destinations
home
I've
is
never
this?
seen. However, the mix of you all may have found a local point that would bring you somewhere closer that you've all been recently, I would assume.
Where do you live again? Telling that Arvigarthus algebra.
I mean,
Realm. Plane.
I'm from the normal plane, not here.
I feel like we
Zip,
should have
zip code? City? State?
Why did
Postal
we just
code?
drop him off while we were with Ellie?
She wouldn't let us. She said she can't take care of another person.
That's not.
He could have found his way from there.
Well, that wasn't the Astral Sea.
Oh.
That's why I said it looked like Ellie's head, because like way it was described as when we
Okay.
saw how she's in a wizard's tower. It's her own little. It's a thing.
Gotcha.
Wizard's
Pocket dimension.
Kind of. It's more like a pocket of the Astral Sea. That's because it's so vast. You never see anyone when you do it. But theoretically, that does not actually even mean that they are secluded, because they're not. They are a part of the Astral Sea.
Pocket sea.
But it's most things that they're so big that the spell itself says that you're so far away, so deep in like the outer rim vibe that no one ever finds you.
I can't remember what the name of the place he's from is. Can't find it either.
Wow.
Isn't near name of fuck? What's the name of that fucking city? Do you know where the Witchlight Carnival was?
I've seen the Witchlight Carnival a couple of times in my hometown, but It doesn't come by frequently. No, I've seen it once in my life when I was younger.
Do I have like when it showed all the portals earlier, and it showed like my instance of home? Do I like know the name of that area or what that place is or anything?
Like you yourself?
Like the person of Goku Jang.
Yeah, like I would say you know your own homeland. Yeah, that's I figured that would be a given for you guys.
Well, I didn't make a name for it because I didn't know anything about the world. I was leaving that
Oh.
open for you to like kind of like fit into where it needed. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to say. I don't want to say insert name here. You know what I mean? But I'll just say that. Is it anywhere near insert name here?
It's the place he's from is called the Misty Forest on the world of Toril. Toril. I don't recall. I've never actually met Arakokra in their home before. I've heard stories of a mountainous region, but I've never seen said mountainous region.
Well, where I'm from, it's not mountainous, and there's no Aircrocker there anymore. So.
Well then, I would believe that's a no then. Yes, a no.
All right. Well, that's my idea. What do you guys want to do? Wanted to say fuck this, do it later? Do you want to try to convince the birds to let one person walk around for an hour and a half?
And light all the beacons.
What's the more pressing issue here?
Amador speaks up again and says, "Well, it seems that as we watched the birds, giving them the attention to put on their show and applause seemed to keep their attention focused on us. I believe if you could get someone to light the beacons during their whole skit, it may be possible for them to activate the portal without interfering with their show."
All right. So we go charge at the hinge, come back here, watch the movie for Homeboy, and then go on. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Charge at the hinge.
Watch the
we
what?
need to recharge the string.
What's a movie?
Yeah, so we don't run into.
Did I say movie? Excuse me.
Yeah,
I
did say movie.
I apologize.
What's a movie?
Watch the play. Watch the bird mummers. The bummers.
Yes.
A bummer.
Yeah.
To the hinge.
Let's go to the hinge. That string is our lifeline.
Yes. Otherwise, we're
It's a
fucked
tremendous
again.
mistake not to get that taken care of.
Clean the magic ass hair.
All right. So then everyone agrees.
Since Tonk is holding it, it might be that.
I braided
Guys,
it.
begin your journey.
Okay, that's
Give me 1 second. Let me grab a water.
all right. Ooh, my shining Gundam
Braided
came
into
in.
my ass hair.
Shining Gundam.
Are they gonna follow us? Or are they gonna stay here?
He
We
went
didn't-
AFK.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask when he gets back. I feel like they should follow us, maybe, and just keep an eye on them. They were here for like the 3 days we were gone, so I don't know.
That's fair. Yeah.
That could have just been Johnny
True.
giving us like a little like freebie. Hard to tell.
Everybody gets one.
$1.
I'm just saying, Volvo, turn us into frogs. Not the coolest god thing I've seen, but it is slightly better than eating our souls. I'll
It's
say
not
that.
even a real god.
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's only a game. Well, you have to be mad.
When did Volvo turn into a jock? Like a fucking straight up fucking frat boy. Volvo out of nowhere, dog. It's like, you could, it's an initiation to the fucking frat, dude. Rather than just, like, stupid, bro.
Right.
Just do a kangaroo, get turned into a frog.
Have his fun, man.
Beta travelers for the win.
Beta travelers, that's
Oh
great.
my god.
Omega Traveler Pie.
Oh god.
Yeah, think about that, Jack. The Omega Traveler Pie.
Omega pog pilled and real.
Sorry, what?
You heard him, doggy. What's up?
Keck W, Poggers.
Excellent.
I love Pogs.
Best of the 90s. Pog. Oh! I agree.
Saunter down the river, we saunter da 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 da. I can't
All right.
prove me fucking- I
So
can't
as you
saunter
guys
at all.
continue on down,
We wanted to know if they're going to follow us, the
Yep.
rest of the NPC. All right, cool.
Everyone is following.
We have a troop.
You do have a troop.
A trope.
A fellowship, if you will.
Oh,
Fellowship, if you will.
We're only 8 deep. We need one more.
Ah,
Right? That's 4.
Um,
Dynamite. No, we have
you
5.
got 4.
We have 9.
You
We have
4.
9.
I mean,
We
yeah,
got
you have.
elf dude, female. Wait, no. Dandelion, bee. Yeah, okay. If we count the bee, we have 9.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we don't count the bee, then just Gandalf is Ellie, who's like off to another quest and like normal.
Right.
Right. Fighting the Balrog.
The Cheetos.
They don't need those.
You think
Alright, then
Ellie's
on to
heard
the
of
edge.
Elevensies?
And second breakfast.
How about luncheon?
What about them Cheeto legs? They don't need those.
Cheetos.
How are we feeling? We're feeling fine, right? Not a lot of time has
No,
passed
we've
since
been
we've woken
damaged.
I'd say you're a little
Oh,
damaged.
that's true.
but-
I'm
Yeah,
still damaged. Yeah, I was gonna say. I
so
heard.
fucking true.
Oh,
We
psychic
probably
We have
should
wasted.
devious.
We have wasted 2.5 days.
Yeah, we should probably rest. Maybe
We should
like
sleep first before
all
we...
that's catching up to us,
Well-
and now we're like,
I will say that you guys haven't really burned any spell slots.
Yeah, I was
so-
gonna say we've rested for like. I'm saying like, we've been gone for 2.5 days. I was saying that in the sense that we should maybe not rest and keep pushing. I'm not down a lot of hit points. Like you have more hit points than me, and like
Well, because I'm stronger. So.
I will say,
I
wasn't
lost
talking
a
to
lot.
you.
Ah!
How much
will-
did you lose?
I will
Like
say,
30.
Yeah, but that's where I'm at.
He's talking about me, baby.
you guys
Taking
do
the
have
team.
short rests.
We do have
True.
short rests.
It's not just
That's
take
true.
a long rest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, take a
that
short
is
rest.
very
Oh, yeah.
true. All right, let's
Let's
take a short rest.
fucking
Then.
do it.
Burn them hit dice.
Yeah, burn those
Short
hit dice.
rest.
So you know how to do a short rest? Oh, cool. It just
I
gives it to you right here. That's
don't
awesome.
Uh-huh.
Top left of the 4 buttons, right to the right of your name. One that has a little food thing.
Yeah, a little fork and knife.
That's a food thing.
We all taking short rest?
Yeah. Short rest.
Yeah.
It's basically an hour.
Yeah.
That's cool. You do one at a time. It's so annoying, but
Rest.
do I see any like animals?
Where you guys take the rest, you do see some animals, but they appear to be very large goats.
Wait, what's
No,
this roll
not-
for?
Health.
Oh, fuck. I should have done that. Okay, let me go back.
You have a number of hit dice depending upon your level. Each of the hit dice, the amount is based upon
Okay.
what class you are. You then roll them for each. How
It's
many,
not
how many dice you want.
automatically
There we
adding
go.
back my health.
It is if you roll it. Yeah.
You
So
have
add
to
back
roll
each
it
one.
and then, yeah.
You were at 33 originally, so you should
Yeah.
have.
That's what I'm saying.
You
That's why I'm
didn't press
confused.
it.
But you haven't seen you roll any dice though.
Oh yeah, you didn't roll a dice.
What the fuck?
So click
Okay,
the...
we'll try it again.
Yeah.
I don't even think I rolled the dice. What the fuck?
Click
No,
it,
you don't
and then
click the short
where it
rest.
says-
You click the dice first, Jose.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah, where it says
There
where it
you
says
go.
roll.
Okay, got it.
And now you're good.
I mean, it's
Well-
only an hour, so you could technically take 2 short rests.
I got back to 60.
You can roll-
Yeah.
You can roll as many hit dice as you want during a short rest. There's no limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you only you get 6. I
Well,
guess.
it depends on
You-
how many you have
Or
your
left.
level.
depending on right. I need so much room. Fucking hell!
sucks.
So I rolled and rest, but
One more.
You click short rest on,
Holy crap!
and then
gonna
click
say
where it says
that.
roll right there in the very top.
okay.
Don't click rest. Then you
How
each time you
long
roll, it'll add to your
Is
health.
per short rest. Like how many hours is per short rest?
1 hour.
1 hour. And how many hours is it going to take us to take the go to the hinge?
Johnny?
Johnny DM.
Cousin.
6 p.m.
Bitch. I don't have any other nicknames.
Well, I'll take as many short rests as I need before we reach the hinge.
You-
I've taken
well, you
3
only
so
have-
far.
But you
No,
can
no, no, no.
delete them.
You can use as many hit dice as you want for a short rest.
Oh,
Just
so
delete
it's not like
your other short rest because you clicked them.
It,
Just
does,
do one.
it don't matter. There's no limit short rest per day. and it's not like you're advancing the clock. You know what I'm saying? You just roll as many hit dice as you want, and you just did it kind of more awkwardly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Hmm.
I got a 10.
Uh,
You have 6
oh,
dice.
that's so much better. All right,
Like
that's
you
it.
can. It's there are some things that essentially will matter if you run out of hit dice for like curses or some spells or like class feature ravage. Usually it's conditions, but like other than that, no matter. Like remember in C2, when what was her name? Veth. She had that cursed dagger that if she ever ran out of hit dice, she would immediately die.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh,
That's what they were talking about.
I can prepare different spells right now, right? We're not
Um,
doing.
I can't remember for clerics. Rest.
Is it only per long rest or?
I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%.
Let me double check.
Johnny, how long do we think the hedge is from us on a best guesstimate?
From where you guys are, might take you about. Where's the thing? You have to go down there. You have to traverse there. And from there to there. You're about 20 miles away, so.
20 miles? All right, cool.
I'd say about. Maybe like 9-10 hours.
Holy shit, Johnny. How slow do you think people walk? That's over a 30-minute mile.
Yeah, that's really
A
slow.
casual walk is 15 through like
You guys are carrying equipment with
that we would expect
tourists in tow across mountainous ranges.
But that's
I mean, Johnny, I'm talking 15-minute mile is a relaxed walk through the steepest hills of Griffith Park, carrying a backpack full of shit. And also, what we carry with us is usually what we're used to. But for sure, 9 hours it is.
I'm going over the mountain.
Let's see. Travel speed mountainous.
Well, I originally wanted to know because, like, I was taking a short rest. I thought short rests die were per hour, but that's not the case.
nope.
No, you can spend as many as you want.
Yep.
Well, all right. I mean, I got
start
nothing else to
moving.
change. Yeah.
All right. As you guys begin to move, you guys, your path takes you past those goats you saw earlier.
Do I
They're
something
actually,
smaller?
let's see. Oops, wrong character, but still applicable. Sure, you see something smaller. You see a
All right.
small bird.
I find the bird. I kill the bird.
Soul absorbed.
Life force absorbed.
Let's see. So as you begin to walk, you pass by 3 giant goats. They look at you and they start to speak to you in Elvish.
The goat.
The goats?
The goats.
Okay. Give me
Wait, do I know Elvish? Hold on.
I do.
I think I do. I should do.
I'm trying to remember.
Should
I
do.
think I might. Well, either it's
Features.
Elvish or Orcish. I think I know Orcish.
Elvish.
Where are my languages?
Yeah,
Front
no,
page.
same.
But
Biography, I think.
front page. Bottom
I
right.
don't see anything.
Oh,
What
I
are
just
they
see
yeah, I
saying?
speak Elvish.
What are they saying?
Yeah.
For those
So
that
those
can
of you that
understand
can speak Elvish, which is 3 of you, the first goat you walk up to says, "When the moon obstructs the sun, creeping Lynn will come undone." The second one says, "Play to our passions, stay on script, a cat, a horn, or a shadow ripped." And the third goat says, "The fool's septa is key."
I'm not good with riddles, so
I relay that what they said, to the rest of the group who doesn't speak Elvish.
I help.
Me.
So yeah, I don't know what that means.
Well, didn't they say the name of the hag? The first line?
No.
Did anybody write it down as they were speaking?
I was going to. You spoke too fast. Say
Did
it again.
anybody's character write it down while they were speaking?
Don't lie, Seeger.
No, I was typing it out and it kept going, and I just deleted it.
No, I'm not.
Doesn't
not Seeger,
Gorfine keep a
character.
freaking diary on him at all times?
Like you could see
does
me
keep
doing
it
it
out.
on the stream.
Have you read his diary? We heard a riddle for some goats. Seemed
Yeah.
weird.
That's it.
Why are the goats talking?
They're probably magical goats. There's magic everywhere, Phobo.
A song?
So did anybody's character write down what the goats were saying?
Nope, you talk
I would
too
have played
fast.
telephone and maybe wrote down like what they repeated.
I already forgot what they said.
No, but he's not asking if you see or remembers it. He's saying if your character would have written it down by hearing it.
Tried to.
Would your character have written it down?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
No,
why I was
I'll just
typing it
say-
out, and I deleted it.
No, that's what he's asking you. Like,
So your
what I
character would have
said.
written it down if
no, you
if
never
he-
did actually.
I said
If
I was
he-
writing
no,
it down, and then I deleted it, and I said
no.
you could see it on the
No,
stream.
Seeger,
You were writing it down, but
As-
would your
as
character
him-
have
oh
written
my
it
God.
down?
This is his journal. Fuck's sake.
So your character would have written down what the goat says. Okay,
Yeah.
here, listen. The first one says,
Okay, hold on.
"When the moon obstructs the sun."
Wait.
You know what? I'm just gonna type it up for you.
That's perfect because I
I'm
don't
gonna put it in
wanna-
your fucking thing for you because I type way faster than you.
Hey, you. I type slow in terms of audio. Yeah.
What?
What?
So if you tell me something, I'll type slow. If I read something, I'll type fast.
I don't know, dude. I fucking don't know.
I can copy a word fast. If I hear it, it's slower. Audio processing. Hello? Fuck's sake.
You made Jack broke.
I know, and I love the aggression. I just said what?
Can't even scream properly. God damn it. Must put
Audio delayed.
Oh, you could write in my journal? What the fuck?
No,
I
he
didn't-
said when he said this, he said like hell yeah, you can type fast, but you can't type fast as audio is or something like that. He said like I get what you're trying to say now, but like the
There you go.
time that was
Thank
like you're
you.
accusing Johnny
I don't
of
know how
not
to
being able
save
to type
I
fast
already clicked
and
save.
he could speak
Okay.
maybe, but like I don't even know.
Thanks.
I'm
All right. So Gorfine wrote it down. As he finishes writing in his journal, the goats, as they finish speaking, are now kind of all standing in front of you and staring at you guys.
I
Can
look
I
at
pet
them
the
and I wave
goat?
hi.
I'll pet the goat. I'll try to pet the goat. One of them.
You try to pet the goat, and the goat kind of like pulls its head back a little, and it gives
Oh,
a look
I
to the
do.
other goats like it's confused.
Never
I
mind.
do know Elvish.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
I
Yes,
speak
you do,
back to
Tom.
the goat, and I'm like, "Can I pet you? Can I get a ride on you?"
As you ask it, can you pet? One of the goats looks over and says, "Didn't you ask so nicely? You can definitely pet me."
Oh, that's
I walk over to that goat and I pet it. That's a nice goat.
I should have asked.
Good.
Damn it.
However, they all stand there and stare at you guys again.
I look at the goat that's still staring at me in front right now. I'm like, "Can I get a ride?"
Would you feel inclined to reciprocate what we've given?
Depends. What do you want? I have food.
As do
Sounds
I.
great.
I have rabbit corpses. Yep.
Food sounds good. I'm not particular to vegetables anyways.
Yeah.
Ooh.
May I mount?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I
Mounting
mount on
it.
top of the goat, and I am now Tonk on goat.
Yay, verily.
Transformation. He's
Yay,
mounted.
verily. That's a level 3 advancement.
Damn right, baby. All right, guys. Let's head to the hinge.
All right, you finish your ride. The goats are happy that you've reciprocated their kindness. They bow down their heads and they hop off onto the mountains.
Nice.
Bye, goats that speak
Do they take
Elvish.
Tonk with them?
They do not take Tonk with them.
They move on.
Guys, no! He won't let me get off.
This. Not like this, Batman.
We're off to see the Luckberry Hinge, the Luckberry Hinge of Oz.
All right. You guys are making your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and you're henge bound.
Damn right. I got my lucky string with me on my butt. I'm ready.
All right. You pass by the lake. You begin your walk up the mountain to Lockberry Hinge, and you see. They don't make a sound or they don't make it obvious, but you see that Gleam is kind of like trying to keep up with you guys as you walk up the mountain, and Amador is helping her out and kind of.
How big is she?
Not that big. I think in terms of actual size, she's probably like 5 foot something. Not like super tall, but average height, I would say. Pretty small. She is a gymnast, so she's pretty thin.
She's a gymnast.
Yeah. You guys not remember me telling you that?
No, it's just funny the way you phrased it. You're good.
She's a gymnast.
Gymnast.
But yeah, she seems very tired. She's trying to climb up the mountain with you guys. Amador's helping her along. And as you guys get towards the top, you come into sight of a boulder-strewn plateau. You see a circle of 8 megaliths, and in the center of it, a small checkered game board with stone playing pieces resting on the ground near the dying embers of a campfire. It looks as though that maybe somebody has been here recently. The warmth seems to exist from the campfire, but you don't see anyone around.
As the board pieces, they're set in default position, or is there like a game that just got discontinued?
It looks like a game that was discontinued.
Do I hear anyone, see anyone, see any sign of them?
Can we move our
See
emblems?
here, nothing. You guys are standing in the middle of an empty henge now.
Can you unlock the icons? Poor favor.
Why?
What? Why aren't your icons locked?
I don't know.
I don't know how to unlock them.
You keep doing that.
I
Theater
don't
of the
do
mind.
shit.
Damn it.
Yeah, theater of the mind. That
Yeah,
shit. You
it's
don't
not,
need
yeah,
to
it's not even
move.
like we say. Yeah, they're not even like.
It's not even in battle, man.
I don't
There you go.
care.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Continue.
Right.
Why is there a freaking chessboard here in the middle of nowhere?
For people to play
I'm not
chess,
find out.
obviously, Voba.
Someone's been here.
Yes.
I'm not
It's a
good
game.
at chess. My brother always beat me at these games.
I can beat
I
all
was
of you.
good at tic-tac-toe.
If I look at the chessboard, do
Okay.
I see like any pieces are ready for a check or a
Oh.
checkmate?
Give me an an insight check, please.
I'm gonna like stroke my chin and
you're gonna what?
ponder.
You stroke what?
Yo,
Penis. What?
I give him the help
I just
action.
start furiously
I
masturbating
give
on
him
the
the
chessboard. No.
I give no, bro. No, I give him the help action.
Okay.
Hey,
All
he
right.
gets
So
off the chess.
you
Rolls
got
advantage.
advantage on this.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right. A
Nice.
19, huh?
24 total.
19 plus 2 plus 3. Nice. Okay, good. Excellent. A 24. On that 24, you notice not only the position of the pieces on the board still, you notice that the playing pieces are made of different types of material. One is made of shale, being very jet blackish. The other of chalk, very white. As you study the board, you determine that the shale pieces can beat the chalk pieces in a single move.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't want this game to be left unfinished. I'm gonna go ahead and just like whimsically move the shell piece and, do a checkmate, knock the whatever chalk piece.
All right, you move the piece into a checkmate.
Oh.
As you move that piece into a checkmate, you start hearing laughter and cheering coming from one of the stones right near you, near one of the giant megalith stones.
Oh.
You hear, oh, oh, I knew it. I knew it would happen. I knew it. I told you we was going to win. You didn't believe me, but I did. I told you, one move away. One move away. And as you hear the one move away, you see a small stone-like creature stepping out of the stone as if the stone were made of liquid. It steps out and it seems to be female. It has a long flowing mane, a small lump of coal and gemstone sitting atop of her head. It looks to be the ruler of the land of these people of these land, and on the stone to the side of her, another person walks out. Another one walks out and seems very grumpy, very upset. Looks like they just lost a game, and just kind of comes out and just, oh, well, whatever. I just you had help. I didn't need the help. And he tosses a couple of pebbles into his mouth and starts chewing and glares at the characters.
Oh. Hello. I seem to have interrupted a game.
No, not at all. Not at all. I am Queen Argantel. It's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you so much for proving to my stupid brother here that I'm obviously the correct one to rule the throne through such devious and machinist ideas. Devious and machinist, my ass. Yeah. She picks up a lump of rocks, and then between both of her hands squeezes down onto them super hard. Just, it looks like she's like squishing them together and compacting it. And as she compacts it and removes one of her hands from it, a beautiful star sapphire appears in her hand. She motions her hand towards Vobo and says, "Here, a gift from the queen for assuring victory."
Oh, I mean, don't mind if I do, Your Highness. I reach out and grab the sapphire.
All right. As you grab it, it starts to glow faintly. Above the as she hands it to you, she says, "That's a good luck charm, at least for a day. Make sure you don't let it waste away." Let's play another game. Jagu, let's go again. As she starts setting up the board, Jagu kind of just starts to like grumpily set his side of the board up again. Anyone want to do anything currently?
We want
while
to
we're setting
charge
up?
the string, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't happen to know how we can charge this string? And then I, reach out and
Queen.
Oh, go ahead.
The queen looks over at you and says, "Oh, this is a high point in magic here, especially in Yun. If you sit here in the center and just let it soak in the energies and magic that's here, I think you'll be able to charge that thing up if it is indeed a magical string. I've never seen a magical string, but I believe that would work."
You said I have to shit here?
That's
It's a toilet?
Not taking a douche. You're
Oh.
shitting. You're shitting. Like I'm sitting right now. I'm just sitting on the ground.
Oh.
You shit yourself.
You hear that? She just called you a douche.
I'm
I
not
whisper.
shitting, I swear. I'm confused. I hand Bobo the string and walk away. I'm confused.
She walks over to Tonk and takes the string and puts it in his hand, and then grabs him by the shoulders and presses him down to the floor, and puts him in a seated position. You just stay there. You stay there while we play our game, and you'll be fine.
Hey.
And she starts to walk away.
You heard her, Tonk.
Okay.
Be a good boy and just sit there.
Listen to
I'm
the rock
shitting.
people.
All right. As that happens and they start sitting everything up, you notice that more Chorids are starting to crawl out of the woodworks. They're all starting to walk out of the stone. They see that their queen is being more comfortable with you, and Jagu's being, grumpy as usual. So they kind of just like come out and they start conversing with each other. Some of them staring at you from a distance. And they're all just kind of hanging out, not doing much, just kind of existing, living their lives as normal.
Vibing.
Hanging out.
And then suddenly,
Really?
as you guys are kind of sitting there and just having your conversations with each other and the Chorids are doing their thing, you see that the rest of the Chorids kind of stop suddenly. They stop and their heads turn into one direction, all the same direction. And they start to grind their teeth and stamp their hooves as the faint sound of pickaxes tapping on stone is carried to them on the wind. A breeze comes by and you guys can start hearing the sound of tink, 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 but in unison, kind of like almost multiple pickaxes hitting rock at the exact same time. The queen runs to a boulder and picks it up and hurls it hundreds of feet in the direction of the noise while screaming, "To the brigand rocks!" and just chucks a giant stone all the way down, almost into the middle of the lake.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay.
As she does that, lightning strikes the sky and thunder cracks across of it. And you hear the rest of the Chorids scream in unison. "Ah!"
Ooh, what the hell was that all about?
Told
One
me
of
to
the-
sit here.
One of the Chorids next to you says, them's the brigand rooks. They be mining over there, and it's all sorts of hell.
Friggin' rocks.
What the hell are they mining? Why are they being so damn annoying?
They've made a deal with Bitter End to build wicked contraptions.
With who?
With Bitter End.
What is that?
Who's
The
bitter?
hag, Bitter End.
What the hell?
There's another one.
How many names does she have?
As many names as the wind and timeless between.
So one?
What does that even mean?
I don't. The more
I'm going to
riddles.
assume that this better end is the one who lives here, who resides around here.
Yes, that be her.
I'm just
Figures.
sitting down right there holding my head like, they hurt my head.
So many hacks. So many names.
So
There's
many
only
names.
one hag in this town, and she lives in the Theta to the north.
In the what?
And the Theta to the north.
Yeah, she's just obnoxious and overcompensating for something. That's why she has so many titles.
A theater?
That's a fair guess.
What's a theater?
Pick up a rock and I start playing with the
A
rock.
theater is where they do plays, right?
Yes,
theater?
Theta.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
theater.
Got
The
it, got it,
Theta.
got
I'm
it.
saying the name.
Yes, you are. Perfectly, sir. Perfectly. Your accent is impeccable.
What was it?
Anyways,
And
the Brigand Rooks are helping
just
Bitter
faster,
End
it's just
build
faster.
these contraptions. They also hide and guard certain schematics for contraptions in their mine. Can't stand the noise of their mining. We crafted statues to try and scare them away, hoping
How's
to
that working?
frighten them. Well, obviously not well, jackass.
I was just asking. I mean, why would you build statues to frighten people away in the first place, man? You're the one building
You ever
statues.
seen a scarecrow scare away birds?
Yeah, you ever seen a thing that's not a bird mine something?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Why haven't you
Well,
guys
that's
gone
proven
to
people.
like war with the Brigand Rocks?
Oh,
War.
war never changes.
Oh
How did you know I was going to say that?
That's just actually not true, though. There's advances in technology all the time through military means. That's actually most technological.
But what is the
You're
ultimate
talking to-
cost and goal of war?
You're
at
talking
the end?
about technology
Yeah.
with rocks.
I mean, technically, all technology is technology with rocks.
I guess.
Whatever.
Well,
That's
you
true for
say.
our world, not so much for the magical world.
Well, yeah.
We have a spy inside of the Brigand Rock mine.
Why?
Ooh.
For what?
A Galabdur infiltrated the mine and overheard several of the Briganoks talking about a secret tunnel that connects the mine to Motherhorn.
Secret.
It's hidden by Briganok magic, but there may be a way into the Motherhorn from there. Of course, the evil dealings they do with that witch are beyond any of my concern. All I care is they stop their vicious breaking of rock.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
not
yeah.
that vicious.
Turns
Yeah,
around
rock
and gives you
people
like a
check.
stink eye real quick. You know not what stone goes under in this place.
Hold the rock. So what's this rock doing?
Living its best life.
But it's a rock.
Are you busting the Men in Black?
They don't
Can,
live.
can it be a shiny rock? Can
They
you make
don't.
it to a shiny rock?
That must have. That was your cousin, huh? This one
As
rifle for your
you
brother, too.
carry the tiny rock, it starts to pee in your hand.
I look. What the fuck?
What the
That's-
This will now
hell?
forever
That's,
be my pet rock.
That's a live rock. Yeah. What?
I
the-
will take care of him, and I will name him George.
That's weird.
George
Great
is
name.
now my pet rock.
Excellent.
Okay.
Thank you. I look at him and thank you, and I just start petting my rock. Good George.
He has stolen one of their youth.
Thief!
It's kidnapping our children.
Tonk, you may want to put that back.
Yes.
Put him in my pocket. Okay.
That's not.
Yeah, whatever you do, keep your coal. Get it?
I don't get
I don't
it.
understand.
What does that mean?
Does he-
Coal?
Tonk, do you have coal?
Coal's not a rock though. It's.
Wait, Tonk, do you have coal? I never knew if you had any coal.
What does that mean?
Hate you so much.
I don't understand. You have coal?
Fuck.
Are you a coal miner? Do the children yearn for the mines?
It's so dumb.
Did you
but
burn a
it's so
tree
funny.
and take the? I don't know.
That's Chark.
I think it was
Yeah, I
a brilliant
forgot.
joke.
I think it was great.
I don't get it.
Keep your cool. Keep your coal.
Oh my god!
Wait, did you really not give him? I was not giving him the satisfaction.
I hate
Seeger.
you all.
Seeger,
I'm like, what is he gonna do with coal? What the fuck?
hate yourself more, man.
I don't get it.
Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful.
I'm invested in the story.
I mean, it
Oh, that was
it
beautiful.
takes a bolder person like Goku Jang to
No!
that pun.
Shut up!
Yeah, no. You really gotta go with more of a concrete pun, you know?
No.
You really slow things down, you know?
Ah!
Solid.
Yeah. He really
Rock
can't
solid,
to,
if you
I'll
would.
give you
to
something
break out those
solid.
jokes, you know?
Fuck.
It's okay. Some people just have their faults.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Kill me now.
Oh god. All right, as you guys are sitting there talking about coal puns,
Stupid.
two chords start to drum on some boulders nearby, and the others start stomping their feet and
family
jumping
abuse?
around. As they start doing that, the stormy nature of Yon, the rain, the wind, the lightning, everything starts to abate itself, and the sky starts to lighten up. You stare up into a beautiful, amazing night sky that is just speckled with bright stars everywhere and constellations. And as they start to do this, one of the dancing chords beckons you all to join them.
dance?
To
The
all of us?
silence.
Yeah,
That's
to
Or
dance.
just
Yeah.
I walk over with George in hand, ready to dance.
George doesn't have hands, does he?
No, he meant in his hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my hand.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm
If
with
George
you, I'm
had
with you.
hands, that would really be kidnapping.
No, it'd be rock napping.
Mmm.
Mm.
So wise.
All right, I mean, I'll join them, and I
All right.
say out loud, "All right, let's
I
rock
say
and roll."
we
All right.
dance the night away.
Give
Rock and
me
roll.
a
We
Give
rock and
me-
stone.
either all
to
of
the
you
bone.
give me either a strength, an athletics or a performance check, please.
All right.
Let's see. I'm trying to see which one's higher. Oh, definitely performance.
I love that you all have different die.
I specifically did
Holy
that.
crap! I fucking tripped.
20, baby.
I really like that dice. That one looks really nice.
The green one?
Which one?
Oh, that's pretty.
Mine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like green
I really like it.
marbly.
I don't even know how to change my dice.
I
We were doing
forgot.
it the first day. That was a while ago. Yeah.
It's fuck, where was it at?
You go to shit. I forgot.
I forgot where the fuck it was at. It was like immediately right there, and I was like, oh, I can change my diet.
Yeah, we all did that first day. It was glorious.
Yeah, it's fine.
Glorious.
I think you have to like click your character or something.
I think you had to shut up. Just kidding.
Or I think you go to. Can you go to the settings bar? You guys have a
I think
settings
it's
bar?
top right, game settings.
Top right.
Yeah, you go to
Game
settings.
settings.
And
Oh.
then you go to dice so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Click settings and then go to configure settings.
Configure settings.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
there we
there's a lot
go.
of
Then there's
settings.
dice
And
so
then from
nice.
there you go to dice so nice, and then from there you can change your dice stuff.
Yeah, the 3D
Oh.
settings.
Oh. Oh.
Brother,
Wow.
What's that?
Oh my god, we're dumb. So fucking dumb, dude.
What are you doing?
Oh my
What are you buying? What are you selling?
I fucking can't, yo.
Yeah, yo. Yo, Mr.
right.
White.
Change the color.
Brother, what's that?
What do you want to do today? Oh, no, you saw that again.
Ew.
All right.
Ew.
So who rolled what? Let me see here.
I
rolled a
rolled your butt.
16.
That's insight. There's the athletics.
This is
Gorfine
cool.
a 20, Tonk a 26, Vovo a 6, 16.
I'm a 20.
All right.
Yeah.
So everyone except for Vobo.
Ooh,
Is awesome.
Let's see.
seems personal.
Yes.
So they some of as you guys dance, the three of you get pulled off to the side, not like in a secret place, but like off to the other side of the dance floor with some other chords, and they start teaching you a specific dance. They start to kind of like show you how to do this little jig, and you guys learn in action. Essentially, when you perform this dance, you can manipulate any chord hair that you find in Motherhorn as if you're using command hair trait. And the command hair trait, if you give me a moment, I will read you the...
Command hair?
Command hair.
Yes.
Command hair.
Command hair.
I
Hair
command the
that we
hair.
command.
Let's see. I'm just pulling it up, sorry. I don't...
should be.
It doesn't have a freaking... There's no, like, stat block here, and I think it's in the appendix or whatever.
Steep leak.
It's probably, it sounds like a specific thing from this module. Or it's Druid spell.
Let's see. Corid, make spell casting, attack. Oh,
What was that?
we lost Brooks.
Oh,
Oop.
he died.
Well, while that happens, here we go. Okay, so Command Hair has at least one 50-foot long rope woven out of its hair. The cord commands one such rope within 30 feet of it to move up to 20 feet and entangle a large or smaller creature that the cord can see. Target must succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw or become grappled by the rope. Until this grapple ends, target is restrained. Cord can use a bonus action to release the target, which is also freed if the cord dies or becomes incapacitated. A rope of cord hair has an AC of 20 and 20 hit points, and it regains 1 hit point at the start of each of the cord's turn, while the rope has at least 1 hit point and the cord is alive. So essentially, that you have that ability. Or
We have that ability there?
You Brooks and Gorfing, or
Yeah.
you
For how long?
Gokujang and Gorfing. Indefinitely. You learn to dance. The dance is what allows you to do it.
Is it part of our
okay.
profile? Our character
Yeah,
sheet?
sure.
I mean,
Make
like,
it a part of your character sheet. I
That was
can.
weird.
you can do that, yeah. I'm like, I don't know how to do
What was the move called?
Well, I'm just gonna copy and paste it into
that. That's fine.
into your
yeah.
notes.
Definitely.
That way, you guys can reference it.
Cock. All right. The party learns a dance, or 3 members learn a dance.
Not the party.
3 members.
3 members
Yes,
of the
everybody
party.
but me.
Oh, you're typing it for me. Okay, thanks.
I learned a jig.
I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Give me a second.
I can jig.
Can you jig if you want to?
Yeah.
You can jig if you want to. You can jig your pants behind.
Pants? So unfortunately, it kind of kicked me out of the last like 5 minutes. No, not sorry, like 2 minutes of conversation after like we learned to dance. I missed half of that.
1 second while I finish typing this up, and I'll explain.
Are we still going, or is it about that time?
Almost. We got a little more we can
Almost.
do. Okay, so the 3 of you have learned a Korra jig. It's an ability you can use as an action. It essentially gives you the command hair trait from a Korra, which is when you have what do you call it? A Korra has at least 150-foot long rope woven out of its hair. So essentially, if you find a Korra hair, it's a 50-foot long rope. You can command it within 30 feet. You can command such a rope within 30 feet of it to move up to 20 feet and entangle a large or smaller creature that the user can see. Target must succeed on a DC 13 Dex save or become grappled. Is restrained until the ability is ended, or if the user dies or becomes incapacitated. The hair has AC 20 and 20 hit points. It regains 1 hit point at the start of each of its turns, or each of the user's turns, while the rope has at least 1 hit point and the user is alive. If the rope drops to 0, it's destroyed. I have posted the information in Gorfing's notebook for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just put it here too in the Discord.
Oh, you can probably make like. Wait, do we actually have a channel like that? You can make like a little D&D glossary channel, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, journal channel, to keep track of,
I do.
random items like that. You do?
Oh, well, I have one for journal entries, but it'll be a part of the journal entry section. So you can
Oh,
always
okay,
look-
fair enough.
Yeah.
That works.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That felt good.
He queefed.
No, my ear was itchy.
Oh, bet you.
Okay. So, where's this thing?
He was using the ear dildo.
Yes, I will.
The
Yes.
Q-tip.
Oh, just use a vacuum cleaner.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard?
Ow.
It'll suck it out. Actually, no. Use the
Right.
ear cleaning kit to squirt out the wax. That's a thing. Yeah. Anyway.
So
Do we have like any visual indication that the hair or the string is charged? Like, is it glowing or whatever?
the after performing your dances and doing all your guys' stuff, you do seem to notice that the whatchamacallit? The
The
string is
string?
glowing
The
again.
butt string?
Yeah, it's
My
starting
butt
to
string.
glow.
It's
Warm,
vibrating on my butt again.
Not vibrating, but it's glowing.
All right.
It's vibrating.
Vibrations.
Um.
Vibrato.
Vibrations.
So yeah.
Vibrations.
Auckland.
Company agreement. Sorry, more. Oh, there it is. All right, did that. So yeah. You guys are
Dead.
basically done with everything there.
Good.
Yay!
Woot.
As you guys are
Indeed.
finishing up the dance party, Queen Argantel comes to you, and she just kind of starts talking to you guys. She explains to you guys how why they're so angry with the Briganox for working for the hag. Essentially, she says, I do apologize for hiding when we first showed up, but we've had bad dealings with the hag, and unfortunately, I don't see myself allying with her interest anymore.
All right.
So no longer friends, you say?
We used to hold large gatherings here at the Henge. However, with her existence in Yun, we've had to step away from these meetings of families and this time together we've had out of fear that she would be here or find us. I have instructed all of my fellow Korrid to ensconce themselves into stone until relative safety is found in the foreseeable future. She has offended us greatly and cannot be repaid by anything.
How did she offend you?
Viteran used some iron shears to cut off locks of my hair.
Hair.
She fashioned the hair into iron ropes and uses them to manipulate her theater contraptions, essentially.
Horror.
Maybe that's how she's controlling, brother?
Through rope? Through hair?
Well.
I don't think so.
There is another thing she has that maybe she can use to control people to some extent, or at least manipulate them. It's called the Orrery of Tragedy.
Oh, shit.
She uses it to glimpse all possible futures.
The Oreo of Tragedy.
No, the Orrery of Tragedy.
Oh,
The oral of tragedy.
The horror.
Can you come over here?
The horror
Oh,
of tragedy.
The
Tell
whore?
them about the Orrery.
Raggedy.
word.
The Orrery of Tragedy.
The hairy
The Orrery of
tragedy.
Tragedies.
Hairy of tragedy.
Say it again. Let me really hear the music.
The Orrery of Tragedies.
Nice. I look at.
Just write it down.
George. You're getting this. You're writing this down, Mr. Petrock.
That rock peas in your hand again.
Good job, Petrock. Good job, George. Good job.
Queen Argantel says, no. It's a device she uses to see all possible futures. The copper rods on the mountaintops and beyond capture lightning and channel it into the device. It gives her the energy she needs, essentially, to be able to see into the future. She is, for all intents and purposes, untouchable. She's seen all the outcomes. She knows everything that you'll do. In fact, you being here may have been seen and foreseen and planned for already.
Wow. She knew it all already?
Did she know I was gonna do this? I scratched my butt.
Aye, she sees all possible futures.
That
She's
thing.
obsessed with it.
My
I don't
butt?
know why, but I know she is.
What if it wasn't a possible future until we thought about it?
That's too much thinking. I can't do
She
that.
sits there and scratches her rock head and just says, "You're one of them smart thinkers, aren't you?"
Yes, I am.
He's smart.
Ain't that right, George?
Well,
You
if
got
you're
it,
looking
boss.
for a way in, Briganock Mine might be your best bet to get into Matterhorn.
Mine?
Assuming you don't have other things to take care of.
Where's the mine located at?
Oh, we first gotta get these guys home.
Yeah, first.
No, they come with us.
Into the mine?
No, that's dangerous.
I mean, shit. If no, Tom says it's a good idea. I trust him. He's gotta get
Don't
him.
listen to him.
Aye, he is a smart one, isn't he?
No.
See?
Boy, help the bet.
Well, if you head southeast from here, across the lake, you'll find a small forest leading to the Briganock Mine. You'll notice it by seeing the statues we've carved out in the front. After you've made it there, you'll find our informant, a Galabdur. They'll be able to point
Gesundheit.
you in the correct direction.
Yes.
A gallon of Dewar. Got it.
No, a Galabdur.
A
A
galloping
gallon
deer.
of
Dewar.
A
Dewar.
galloping
A galloping deer.
Nay, a Galabdur.
A dollop of beer.
Then I understand the words that are coming out my mouth.
No.
I ain't no one understands the ways that cannot eat milk.
A Galabdur is an elemental creature
Oh.
made of
Oh.
stone.
Oh.
So a rock.
Looks like a
elemental.
boulder.
Like George.
It's a,
Yes,
Is it
George
like
is infantile, if that, Galabdur. So
So a rock elemental.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I've seen those before.
I have
Brother warned me to stay away from them.
an air one in my pocket.
What I'm getting
Well,
at
this-
is that if we go check out this mine and we do what we need to do, we can probably put one up on the hag. Right?
Maybe. You can see all possible futures.
True.
Well, do we know that to be true? That's what they say.
Maybe we cut off the power.
Thing is, like, is that a more pressing issue than the beacons for now? We still have our traveling buddies over here. We need to consider their feelings.
We did say
Yeah,
we
we-
would take them home after the henge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We take them straight
Let's
home.
take them home first. Get them safe.
yeah. That was the plan.
Take them home. Alrighty then.
Aye.
Once we take care of business, we can probably check out this Briganock problem you guys have.
Why? I'd be delighted if you could look into it. These foul creatures serving bitter end is almost despicable. Jibilna would be fucking arsed.
For justice, I will deal with
Yeah, she's certainly a whore.
death.
Oh, aye.
Totally understood what you said.
O and I.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, I."
No, I'm
something
talking
with
about
their
the-
eye. Yeah.
I think you said Horst.
Horst. That's a word.
I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, like borscht.
As you guys are contemplating the way that she speaks,
Anyway.
Queen Argantel has had more than enough of you guys murdering her language. And
Language
she
is a
says
strong word.
she's going back to
The Rock.
the rock party.
Oh god.
By your highness.
Oh, I forgot.
Hmm?
A goodbye to you too, King Witchlight. And she bows her head a little bit and then turns back around.
How the hell does she know?
They always know. I gave up on wondering that.
Oh, I wave bye. Yeah, I lift up George and he waves bye.
It's like some kind of magical mark that Tonk has.
You know, that's a good way of putting it. Actually, yeah, we should check him for like, I don't know.
I turn around. And I give you the SpongeBob fucking stance, the caveman stance. No one's touching me.
Tonk, you let 32 people touch you yesterday morning.
I was willing then. Yeah, just still stance. I was willing then. Not now.
All right,
All right.
then.
Not you guys.
So be
And
it.
Should
with
we make
that,
our way back?
the chord party continues on, and you guys start making your way away. Your charged message string is ready.
Yes.
You have your marching orders, as it were, and that's where we'll end it
And
for this
George.
week.
And
And
George.
George.
And Johnny
Thank
has
you.
George.
He's
And George.
rock napping.
Yes.
He is definitely rock napping.
Rockabye baby.
Mhm.
Boy.
George is going back in my pocket for safety, and we go.
So you have
And-
George wrapped around your butt with the string, with a rabbit's tail, which is also an extra point you never use.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Just for emergencies.
You get it once a day.
Oh.
Emergency.
I just love how we all keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, same.
Cool. And that's where we'll end it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All
We're
right,
alive.
We're back.